Welcome to another live stream on Custom Screen Printing. The weekend is here. Sunday is here. All right. Today is a good day. We're here doing the live stream tonight, and I just so I'm just being here to do a live stream, and hope everyone comes in and joins me. I don't do much on Sunday, and as you can see, I don't. All I was doing all day is resting up. Hello there, Terry. How you doing? Good evening. What's going on, Terry? Hey, Fred. How you doing? Oh, okay. So how's everybody doing tonight? Not much. Same here. I go back to work on Monday. I got to do like 20 shirts in the morning, and on Tuesday, I'll finish up all of the 17 I have left. I'm very vexed. Oh, okay. Hey, John Paul, how you doing, man? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, John Paul. How you doing? Just kind of lazy today because it's Sunday, and I don't do very much on Sunday. I lazy around. I just very vexed. To need with a YouTube channel. Just quiet today. I like it quiet. I just yeah. I like the weekends, especially on a Sunday. I like the weekends because I rest up on Sunday because I got a big job to do on Monday. I got to finish the customers' shirts, get back to printing some more again on Monday. I want to do like 20 of them. Plus the other two, I got to put some different names on the backs of them. A different name on the, just a different kind of job I had to do. So I'm going to finish them all I'm hoping by Tuesday I'll be finished them. I like getting up early in the morning, printing them, and get them done. Before I open my shop up, I get them done before then. And I can just have the rest of the day to myself. And I wouldn't need it afterwards. Oh yeah, I know. I wonder where they're coming from. They must be coming from YouTube or something. Where else would they be coming from? Whenever I see something like that, I take them out. Let me see if I can. Hmm. I just I just want to the only reason why I don't give out many wrenches is because I don't have many mods on here. Hey Squirrel, everything. So what's going on, Squirrel? What are you doing today, man? What'd you do today, Squirrel? Oh really? I got my new phone right here too. So my new phone. I'll do shorts of this one. It's not set up for the web yet, but when I get the minutes put in, it'll be all set. It's a Samsung Galaxy S7, brand new. A Samsung Galaxy S7 from T-Mobile, not Verizon. So once I get this up and running, I'll get this phoned. No problems with this phone though. Works real well. Hey Kyle, Kyle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. What am I doing on Sunday? I'm taking it easy. I'm taking it real easy. Nothing on Sunday. Nothing really going on Sunday. Um, yeah, I'll do a little bit of work when I get to Monday morning. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll be doing my video. I won't be putting it up yet because I have to put another video in there. I'll put another part of the video in there. I got to add to it. I got to do 3 shirts with the other saying on the back of the shirts. I got to put it in there. I wasn't going to come on and I figured, but nothing to do, so I figured to come on Sunday and just show you all you guys are doing. I have I'll be doing some going to bed kind of early tonight and getting up real early in the morning. I'm gonna try to get up at 4 a.m. Start doing some shirt printing. Hey Ashley, how you doing there tonight, Ashley? I just Hey Steven, how you doing? Oh, I'm taking it easy from work. Monday morning I'll be back again. Want to come up, Steven? Um, Monday morning I'll be back to work again. Back to school schedule. Oh, happy birthday, Ashley. I didn't know that. I'll say happy birthday now, right? Happy birthday, Ashley. Hey Steven, what's up, man?
I'm doing good.
Just enjoying my day off today from work. I don't work on Sunday, it's rest. Monday morning I'm back to work again. Hello Tasha, how you doing? So I got 20 to do and I got to do 3 shirts with another name on the back of it and then 20 of them after that and then that's it. And then Tuesday 17 and they're all done. Till something else comes along.
Yeah, I was at the flea market pretty much all day.
Really?
I didn't do nothing.
It's dead, huh?
Oh, well, they got this thing they call Mule Days, where they let a bunch of horses and stuff. It killed this whole weekend, but watching some football and stuff like that. But
Mule
you know, they,
Day?
well, we have fun though. A lot of the vendors, if we have a bad day, we start cutting up. So we had the TV rolling and watching the football game, and I wore my Carolina hat, and this other guy had a Notre Dame hat, and I said, but Carolina Notre Dame, they played real hard. That was a tough game, but Notre Dame won it. They beat Carolina, but that's all right.
Hmm.
I like Tar Heels in basketball. That's the reason why I like Carolina, the basketball.
Hmm.
I just like basketball better than football for some reason.
That's a boring sport. Football's boring. It
Yeah,
is. It's boring. All they do, you know what the worst thing in football games are? The damn commercials. All they play is ads.
and,
All the,
and then they said on here that Rihanna is going to be she's going to be the halftime show. That singer Rihanna, and I said I don't care about halftime show anyway.
I don't give a shit about none of it. She can sing like a baby with ears sticking up. I don't care. I don't watch the darn football. I can't stand the sport. Stupid, boring sport.
But I mean, and people ask me, say, why do you like basketball so much? Because I like it because it's more. Um, you see more action in a way. Um,
Yes, it's better than football. Basketball is not bad, but football is boring.
and then
The sucky
soccer's
pace.
okay.
The
Soccer's okay.
quarterback got hurt, huh? Matt Jones got hurt, huh?
Yeah,
I
again.
stink on that team anyway.
Who
They
they
can't
played
get
this
their
week?
heads out.
Who they played?
They can't get their heads out of their asses anyway. I think that I don't know what's going on with that stupid team anymore.
All right, that's what I want right there. Come on, Packers, beat the Buccaneers, baby.
They knocked Brady on the ground. They sacked him today. They
Yeah,
sacked Brady today. Today
yeah.
on the ground.
Packers is a good team. They spent a long time because the only player that I knew that played for the Packers was Brett Favre. Now he's in trouble.
For what?
I have no idea. Someone said he's in trouble.
What's new?
You get money in the head and you got rocks somewhere. It's probably women.
Yeah, look at the dying Celtics coach, idiot. Hey, Tyler,
This whole world is gone. I mean,
the whole world's going to hell. The more money they make, the more trouble they get into. Go figure. You know that? The more money they make, the more they get in trouble.
well, they're having this big thing now. I see it on the thing. Red Sox, the Yankees, Red Sox, the Yankees, and they're playing right now. They're going to play at 7 o'clock. I said, they're a rivalry, so they do it all the time.
Go let them fight it out with each other. I'm not watching them. I'm bored with them too. They're lousy, that team. Kidding me? They got cheaters still there. When they get rid of the cheater and they only sell the team, then I'll watch the team.
Now,
But not
now
until.
this is the thing. Here goes Aaron Judge hitting like crazy, and then they're going to get rid of him. And then they said they're going to fire Aaron Boone because he said something that was like uncalled for. He says, I don't like Judge and I want him out of here.
Oh, really?
He said, this is what Judge says, well, I don't like the Yankees anyhow.
He said that?
Yeah, Judge said that on that. He says, I don't want to go back to the Yankees. Matter of fact, I just don't like the team, period.
He likes the Red Sox. That's who he likes.
Because let me tell you why. They're now they need to get rid of some of the players that ain't worth crap. So, a lot of the players that's on there is minor leagues, and they playing much better than some of the average people on the field.
Hey, Tyler Rob, what's up, man? Slow the horn, will you? Get out of your car, go in the house, and shut up. Damn sakes. You bastard. Yeah. Oh, my God. These people are driving me up the wall.
Beep, beep. That's up here. They at 2 o'clock in the morning today, they had the sheriff, the police officers down in the street because two guys was half drunk at the end of the road getting ready to fight, and the sheriff slammed both of them down, put handcuffs them down, and put them both in the car.
Oh, shit. You have more excitement down than I do.
I was talking to the lady. I was talking to the lady today, and she said, I asked her, I said, do you know what happened last night at 2 o'clock in the morning? Police and everything. She said two drunks were fighting in the middle of the darn road, and one was so drunk he couldn't even hardly swing, and the other one, every time he tried to do something, he fall down on the ground. So I said,
I couldn't say shit. Oh, my goodness. Really?
I said, oh Lord. I said, somebody ought to video that one. But probably somebody did. But
Probably did. They probably put it on TikTok. And I showed it.
Lord Jesus. They probably put it on YouTube. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
But probably TikTok, because you see a lot of craziness on TikTok. But it's crazy. And yesterday, about 1 o'clock p.m., this guy with a Mustang come blasting right through the daggone neighborhood. And I said, man, they don't need that in this shack neighborhood. You hit a kid, you're going to get sued.
They don't care if they hit anybody. Are you kidding me? It's all they don't care about.
They got these big muscle cars. People got these muscle cars. They're big and bad because they got a muscle car. Well, I care less.
Same here.
I don't know how big and small car you got, a big truck with big tires. I don't care what you got. I mean, but you don't need to act like a jacktail up in the daggone neighborhood because you hit a kid or anybody else, your butt's going to be sued.
Or in jail, and you won't be able to enjoy the big ass car. You know that? If he has a hurting someone or killing someone, he won't be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, my dad had a Mark I Mustang. He learned his lesson real quick because he almost was going to. He went to jail for 3 days because of all the speeding tickets that he had, and then the Lord changed him, and look where my dad's at now. I mean, he likes the Mustang because that brings his memories. But you know that Mark I Mustang, that used to be the popular car way back in the day. But I rarely see one. I saw two of them today going down the road. Somebody must have bought them and going to fix them. I said, oh, Lord, they got a lot of work to do. A lot of body work.
Probably knows how to do it.
But people today, they'll buy an old car, come out, look like brand new again. Holy God. I said, man, what they do? I mean, but they take their time. They get all the parts. They get new engine in it. Look like a brand new car all over again.
Hey, Tyler, Rob, what's up tonight, man? What's going on?
How you doing, Tyler? How you doing, Ashley? Everybody, Tasha, how you doing?
Crazy world, man. You hear a lot of things going on and some stupid stuff. Oh, jeez.
And
crazy.
And then I was on one of the YouTube, and I think they're getting mixed up with somebody else, not me. And So I said, so they thought I got married and had a kid, okay? And that's what the lady said. And I said, I don't have kids. I never probably will. Um, um, so, um, so I told, I said, I said, I'm not married. I'm single. I've been single ever since I got out of high school. And
Hmm.
so this guy comes in and tells something like, "Oh, I love Janet more than I do this other person." I said, "That's none of his damn business." That's what I'm going to say. And and I think he's a troll,
Hmm.
or he's trying to start something with people.
Yeah. Hmm. So what's going on tonight, Tyler Rob? What's up? I don't like football. It bores me. I'm not interested in football at all, man. I don't watch it. Oh, okay. Hmm.
And then next weekend, me and my dad's going out of town. Me and him to a pastoral conference,
Mm-hmm.
and that's going to be a good one because that's Ken Ham, the one that created the Creation Museum and the Noah's Ark. And he's going to have a lot
Yeah.
of speakers speaking, and I like that too. I like speakers, motivation. What they call motivation speakers, or really just really speakers that's really teaching you the word of God.
Hey, Tyler Rob, where you from anyway? Where are you from?
So
Just wondering where you're from. Oh, you're from the Bay Area, California, huh? Okay. I'm from Massachusetts. Hmm. Wasn't that hot today, was it today? I don't know about where you are, Steve, but it wasn't that bad up here.
It wasn't bad, but it was warm. They're calling for like tonight, like storms or whatever. But it kind of changed the pattern now. But now we're by the end of the week. That on a hurricane that hit in Florida, we're gonna get some rain out of that. But I mean, when it comes to Florida like that and it goes up that way, usually Florida just gets all the gets hit hard.
Hmm.
I'm glad I don't live down that way. But man, you get a hurricane from Florida going like that. Oh man,
Hmm.
a lot of them people have to pull their boats out of the water right now. They said you got to get their boats out of the water.
People with that crazy boats. That's all they need a boat for anyway. They like to spend all the money on those boats. I mean, really. What's the use of them? Wasting money on boats. You can use it for something else.
It's just like on the my friend just got back on a cruise.
Huh.
So they could have the cruise.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm not from Boston. I'm from Massachusetts. I don't live in Boston. I live on the South Shore of Boston. In Brockton, I live. I don't live in the Boston area. Margo Olberg. What about him? I don't know anything about him. What would he do? Get in trouble with somebody? I don't know what he did. What did he do? I don't know who that is. Who the hell is that anyway? How did he do? Get in trouble with somebody? I have no idea. Oh, okay, Fred. No, I don't know who he is. Who's that? Who's Mark? Who's Mark Wahlberg? Who's that, Steven?
Whew.
Who the hell is that?
All right.
I have no idea who he is. That's something new to me. I didn't know. I don't know who he is. I don't keep up with the actors or the singers either. The music stinks now these days.
The U.S. wins the President Cup for the 12th time.
Ever since the music changed, I don't listen to it anymore. The music stinks now out there. They're He owns Facebook. What, Mark Wahlberg? Oh, that the guy who owns Facebook? Mark Wahlberg? I don't know. Fred said he owns Facebook. Who the hell is that?
No, that's not him. Mark Wahlberg, he's an actor. That's Donnie Wahlberg's brother from the New Kids on the Block.
Oh, okay. Now you see you got your answer who it is. I had no idea who it was. I don't listen to their music anyway. Knows another guy that owns it, and that stupid Facebook. I don't know. Maybe Captain Kangaroo owns it. I don't care who owns it.
Let me find out.
They're a
What's
bunch of
going on?
meatheads anyway.
Let me
Bunch of
find out
idiots.
what's going on with Mark Wahlberg. I ain't even heard nothing about him.
Maybe he got lost in his own world. I don't know. I know he's an actor now. He got lost in his own little ass. I don't know. I have no idea. I was on YouTube all day today, and I took it easy. I relaxed all day. I just came on tonight, and that was it. Everyone from Bud Light. That's
Oh,
about it.
this is what he did.
Didn't do anything wrong. I know, but I don't. I don't even care for him. I'm not from Boston. I'm from South Shore, in Brockton, South Shore. 10 minutes of him was enough. Oh, okay. From Boston, Lincolnshire. I don't know. I don't keep track of anybody. I just live my life one day at a time. Just a YouTuber. Try just run a t-shirt business and stay out of the limelight.
Oh,
Run.
yeah. He's got a new movie on Netflix.
Oh, all right. So tell everybody on you what is he doing. Tell everybody you know in the chat, Stephen. They're all wondering.
Yeah, he's always a great actor, Mark Wahlberg. Some of the movies is okay but I think I like I like his brother Donnie a little bit more better because he plays in Blue Bloods and with Tom Selleck, and I think I just like the Blue Bloods for some reason.
Yeah.
He's got great actors in there for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Tom Selleck is showing his age.
Yep.
I don't know if he dies. I don't know if I'll be watching TV again because we probably will. But I just like him.
Huh.
I liked him when he was in Magnum P.I. I loved to watch him in Magnum P.I. I mean,
Them were the good old days, Stephen. You know that. Them were the olden days. Can never be
yeah,
the same anymore. He's getting up there. He's an old coot now. He's an
yeah.
old buzzard.
They want to bring back Dukes of Hazzard, but they want to do it in a different way.
Why'd you leave it well enough alone the way it was? Don't touch it. Why are you
Yeah,
bringing it back? Always trying to do that.
because of that stupid thing.
What, that flag?
Yeah, because the bees don't like it.
The who?
You,
The who?
the bee, you know what?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't like that flag.
Too bad. It's a flag and it's staying that way. They don't like it, go home. That's the way I say it.
Well, their own people fight in it.
Don't like it, go home.
Of course, their only leader sold them.
The Confederate flag, they don't like it. Too bad, I do, and they should leave the hands off of it. There's no right taking it down in the first place. There's no right to even touching it.
Of course, but you know what? After a while, you don't hear it no more much. It brings up every now and then. It's kind of quiet. They don't talk about it. All of a sudden, it brings up again. And then, right after this pandemic, they started making the flags again. Well, the guy said said the day at the he says, I want to buy that flag, but you asked to way too much money on that flag. It's the vintage Confederate flag.
Mm-hmm.
Guy was asking, well, he can't put it online. They won't let it.
They make a big deal out of nothing. That's what they're doing. They're making a big deal out of that Civil War and stuff. It wasn't a joke, okay? And no one has the right to take the flag away from them. They fought for that flag, and they don't have no right, no business whatsoever to touch that damn flag. They should leave it alone before someone chokes them with it and strangles them with it. Yeah, you too, Rob.
You too, Rob.
Yeah, they did, 12. They did. No one has the right to take it down either. If you left it well enough alone. Well, anyway, just unbelievable.
I think I'm trying to get Nitro to come on my panel again.
Really?
When because I had a Q&A one time and I had Chris D'Angelo on. And we never really got finished with our but I want to get him back on and talk to him about something. He knows a lot about YouTube. So, you know, a lot of people want to ask questions. Let them ask questions. Maybe Nitro can give them an answer. But he's been on YouTube for a long time, and he knows it.
Pretty good. I got 10 done, 20 more to go tomorrow, and 17 going Wednesday, and that's it. It's over with. I got to make a rest of that video up too. I got to record the other screen I had to make 3 shirts and another name. So I had to put the screen on there today because I had to prepare that for the other shirts. So everything is doing pretty good. Hmm.
How's Dave doing?
Oh, he's doing all right.
I'll try to communicate him a little bit.
He's usually on doing something else too. Usually goes somewhere else on when he's on YouTube. I just what's up? Were you laughing? What was up?
Oh, Kelly Caldwell just came on. He's on this. The title says "Let's all win together."
Huh?
He has a title called "Let's All Win Together" on YouTube.
Huh.
Lord Jesus, what a title!
Maybe Nitro made me laugh. He said about him. Oh my gosh, you give
He
him
was
the lip.
on. Nitro was on the other day. Kelly and that other guy Keith. Oh man, Keith. He he's on Nitro side. Really, he is. He don't associate with Kelly no more. That's what I heard.
Hmm.
What's his last name? Keith Jenkins, I think is his name is. He's the officer, security
Nitro
officer.
said that no one's associates with him anymore. As he said him that time he was telling him off. He said no one socializes you anyway. You're nothing but a liar. He said. Really? Oh, jeez. Hmm.
Well, I was just going to come up here and say hi to you, man. I ain't talked to you for a while.
So where you going now? You gonna go another live stream somewhere and sing somewhere? Or?
No, well, I'm going to go to the broadcast just to say hi to them because a lot of the people are on right now that I associate with.
Oh, okay.
I don't like to leave them hanging.
I don't
But
know if David's gonna be on there. I have no idea.
yeah, I don't know either. Now, guess who Facebook messaged me just a while ago? Um, about an hour ago was one of the Miranda sisters,
Yeah.
and they want me to start coming on their platform and start going to these other ones
Hmm.
because some of the ones that I'm on are not good for you. They'll put you down.
Oh,
She was telling
I
me
was
about
on
it.
Facebook for a long time. I never had no problems on that
No,
platform.
she was talking about some of the YouTubers that you're socializing with are not good.
Oh, really? I know some of the Filipinos ain't. A lot of them ain't too good either. Some are good and some are not. You know.
Yeah, that's what she was telling me. Some of the Philippines that I'm with are not too good. She said that Charms is good. Um, BTV is good. Um, he's a guy, Boss TV. Um, I mean, she's told me that I need to start hanging out with some of the guys. Some of the guys get girls on there, but they pretty much know each other because most of them are from Philippines and they know each other a lot. So that's the reason why. So you connect with some of the guys, so some of them guys will help you out on your channel.
Hmm.
Uh, I think it's one called Ryan. Um, his name is Ryan something. He's a very big YouTuber, Syrian or something like that. I know I go on WAAP, but he ain't been on a while. Um, he's been, I don't know, he's been off the air for a while, WAAP. I associate with him a lot of times just to check on him, but yeah, he's got a Facebook page, but he don't, like I say, he don't get on it much. Like me, I don't see. I mean, I don't go. I did put one thing yesterday. I did went on Facebook, made a comment, see a little thing. I used to do that. I did said. Then I said, what was the one that said?
When I go on Facebook, I have friends on there. That's it. I don't go on there for any other reason. I don't go on there very much at all. I have to have a reason to be on there, and I don't have no reason to go on there. So
I
unless a
check
friend
on
gets a hold
Facebook
of me,
Marketplace sometimes.
and unless someone gets a hold of me, I know on there that texts me, then I talk with him. But otherwise, I don't. I don't collect stickers that much. Some people gave them to me, but I don't collect them. I got no time for that that stuff. Since something else will slow me down, I don't need it.
Yeah, Nitrous said something about it could be this week when he can get on because like on Sundays he's sort of like he lays back a little bit. He did a video. I think he was on today. He had to upload a video, and I was watching it. I think it was doing one of his RC cars or something.
Mm-hmm.
He's good with that stuff. I like that. But boy, a lot of money in that stuff. Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm. When you couldn't come any sooner.
Well, I'll let you go, Wayne. And
Yep.
it seems kind of.
Yeah.
You have a great night, and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Have fun.
You too.
So what's up, Squirrel? What's up, man? If I don't talk much tonight, it's because I have nothing to say. Oh. I have nothing to say on the weekend. It's boring on the weekend. Nothing to do on the weekend. It's so damn boring. I am telling you. So blessed boring. Want to come up in the panel, Squirrel? Want to come up? I'll let you up. If you want me to drop the link? If you want to come up, I'll drop the link for you. Let me know when I drop this, you're going to come up because I don't want no trolls coming up. Just that it's like keeping busy on weekdays. Weekends suck. Oh. Weekends really suck. They're so friggin' boring.
I have something to tell you.
Uh-oh, what's up now, man?
This was kind of nerve-wracking.
Oh,
This was in town, right?
yeah.
And I said, I thought I'd just go ahead and do a little bit of magnet fishing near a railroad bridge, right?
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
went magnet fishing just with a single magnet. Here's this guy just staring at me, like just watching me. It's on a public road. I was not on his property,
Oh, jeez.
right? I'm not done
Yeah.
yet. So he goes back in. Here he's carrying a pew pew with him.
A what?
A pew pew,
What's that?
a gun.
Holy Toledo, really?
Yeah, I was only like maybe 2 inches from his property, and he was carrying a gun, and he had it right on his shoulder.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, I was not on his property,
Yeah.
and he goes, so I walked up to him. He goes, "You're about a couple feet away from my property." I said, "No, I wasn't." I said, "I was right there by the bridge, magnet fishing."
Yeah.
I said, "I'm on a public road." I said, "I'm not." I said, "I'm on a public road. I ain't bothering you." I said, "How do I make you making you nervous?"
Oh, jeez.
I said, "I'm just because you were just about a couple inches away and you made me nervous." So I'm on a public road. You have nothing to deal with the road.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding. Go find, you tell them, go find something better to do with yourself than coming out here bothering me. That's what I tell them.
I said, "You ever heard of magnet fishing?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "I'm not." I said, "I'm right here doing stuff. I'm
I said, go
I'm
in your
not even
house.
on your lousy property. I'm on
I
a
would have
public
told you,
road."
go in your house, take your gun with you, shut your door, and stay in. I'll tell them. Lay off. Stupid idiot.
I should have went up and called the cops on him.
Jesus. So he kept bothering you anyway?
No, he goes, "No, it's all good, Nick, all good." He just walked in. He had his gun like this and walked away.
If they
I
ever
expect
see
the
him
guy.
holding that gun,
I didn't know if the thing was loaded or not. I don't know, but he's
you know,
carried it out with him.
if they ever seen him carrying that on the show, you know what they'll do to him?
Throw him in jail.
They'll take him to jail. That's threatening somebody.
Yeah, he
That's
threatened me.
bad news.
I thought I'd just tell you that instead of telling you that in the chat.
Stupid idiots. Like you have nothing better to do than pick on us YouTubers.
No, pick on me because I'm on a public highway, not bothering anybody,
Oh God, really? Jeez.
and I'm out magnet fishing, just with a signal magnet, dipping around in this little creek, looking for stuff.
Oh really? You know what's well? I wouldn't let it bother you. He was just an idiot. Like he really.
It was nerve wracking. Like, what the heck are you
Of
carrying a
course.
gun out here for?
I know that can make you kind of nervous. I wouldn't. I would ask him. You mind taking that gun and putting it in the house? Because if you don't take that gun out of my sight, I am going to call the police and I'm going to get him down here. Because that is it's very threatening to have that on your shoulder.
And you can't do that because I'm on a public highway.
Yes, that's right. You can't do nothing about it. That will make me mad too.
It
That'll
made me
make
upset and nervous, really bad.
Oh, of course it would be. But that is the kind of person they would arrest him if they see him carrying that on him.
Like they didn't see, like a cop came, I'm lucky a cop didn't come by and see him carrying that thing on his property.
They would ask him to put it away. So what you bothering this guy for? He ain't on your property. He's on public property. He's not on your property. So why are you going out here picking an issue with him? That's what they'll say to him.
And then I was gonna go to the other side. I might have the same issue. I might have the same issue with another person over on the other side of the road. But I told myself as soon as I leave, I said I ain't coming back here again.
I wouldn't either.
Piss on that. I ain't going back in that little stream anymore.
Oh God, had to go through all that issue just because of that one lousy area. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh God, what people? I
He
mean,
was nutso. It looked like he was just sitting there just watching me.
I would be nervous too, seeing the guy holding the gun over his shoulder.
No, I mean, he was just sitting there just watching me. I said, all right, okay, I don't care if you watch me. I don't give a flying, but da-da-da-da. They walked back in. They walked back in there. Here he is carrying a stinking gun on his shoulder.
I would have asked him, what's the gun for? Is that loaded, that gun? Why? Because I feel threatened right now. So you go in your house and put that gun away before I call up the police. And I'll call them. I would have said exactly, I would have called them. I said, I'll call the police right now if you don't get that gun out of here and put it in the house.
Yeah, but I didn't have I didn't have this phone with me right here. I didn't have that one. I had the other one.
Lucky for him.
Yeah, he's lucky I didn't call the cops on him.
New one.
Yeah. I got 2 views on that short video. That's why I did it. I have that other short I got to do. Oh, I see. Oh, that's nice. Oh, did you order that online?
Macari, yeah.
Oh, okay. So will you be able to do post shorts on it?
You have to get it up and running. Yeah, the guy left the SIM card in here. He sold me with a SIM card.
Right.
And he said the phone said you can sign up an account with T-Mobile. I don't want to do that. We have a phone company. So I'm removing that SIM card and I'm going to put track phone in here.
Oh, all right.
So I'm going to put track phone in here. Like I got
Then
the other one.
you have to reset it up again, don't you?
No.
I mean, don't you have to redo your numbers and everything?
I'm going to put another phone number on this. I'm not using this my other phone. I'm using this only for YouTube. I'll put another private phone number on here. I'll use it for something else.
Yeah, I'm going to do another short here soon. The 2 railroad spikes and the railroad skate. The roller skate I found.
I can't use YouTube on this. Ain't set up for it yet.
Oh, you have to download it, download the app on it?
No, I have to know it's on here, but I don't have no minutes on it. I got to set it up with track phone. I got to buy another SIM card for it. The SIM card's up here on the top, right up here. The drawer is.
Oh, all right.
It's a brand new phone. It's not that bad. The guy took care of it. In this case fit, it was from the S6 and it fit it fine.
Yeah. Like I said, I was only like maybe 2 inches away from his property. Like, what the heck is he carrying a gun for?
I'll be aggravated with it too. You had the right to feeling the way you were feeling about it.
That's why I don't want to say anything in the chat about it. That's why I want to come up and tell you about it up here.
Stupid people. I'm telling you have nothing better
Idiots.
to do than start trouble with people and cause a ruckus. I mean,
yeah.
He doesn't own the lake, so you know what the hell is he hiding? Were you hiding drugs out here in the yard somewhere? I would have said
probably.
That. So were you hiding dope out here in your yard in the ground?
I didn't really think about that.
I wonder if he is. That's why he's so nervous. You might find some drugs out in his yard or something.
Probably.
Something's going on there.
Well, like I said, I come back here again.
I wouldn't either. Something's going on. He's hiding something in his yard he don't want you to see.
Yeah, no.
In his yard, probably killed somebody. And he didn't want you to find out about it. I don't know. Seems odd.
Yeah. Lucky for him, I didn't have my other phone with that. I'll be calling the cops.
Yeah, I would have. When he did that to me, I would have called him. They would have took him in, too. That's carrying a weapon. It's like being a threat to somebody. They'll put him in jail.
Threatening my life with a gun in his hand. It looked like a shotgun or a rifle. I couldn't tell, but it had a big old scope on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They'll take that as a threat. Cops will take that as a threat, most definitely. That's stupid. I wouldn't go back there either.
I ain't going back.
It's not worth going over there and doing that shit.
No.
Trying to make a YouTube channel to be threatened by an idiot.
Yeah, by an idiot.
The southern region is crazy anyway.
Sorry for telling you that up here.
No, that's all right. The southern regions are crazy. They want to carry their guns on them. Up here, they don't do that, I don't think. They don't flash them. But down there, they do. They got a habit of doing that down that area. Pennsylvania, Kentucky, you know. They want people to know they have guns, you know.
Yeah.
Down that area, crazy, but not up here. They don't do it up here. but they do it down there in Pennsylvania and Philadelphia, Texas, Wyoming, Atlanta, southern areas. They like their damn old guns. What the hell the reason for that stupid thing? They do it because they do a cop in around. If a cop show seen him doing that, they'd pull his cruiser over and say, "What's the gun for?" They'll ask him.
They're telling him to go tell him to put it down and put his hand behind his back.
I know they would have. They'll say, "What you got the gun out here for? What you got that out here for?" They'll ask
He says
him.
I was only like about inches away from his property, and I was not on his property.
So what's he gonna do? What is he gonna shoot you or something if you got near there?
Probably.
Crazy people out there. Jesus. What's he got to hide anyway?
I have
Well,
no idea.
I would have asked him this. So what you got to hide that you're coming out with here with that rifle? I carry my phone with me everywhere I go, and someone did that to me, I'd call up the police. All right, you want to play games? All right, we'll see if the cops say about your gun over your shoulder. You see how quick he puts it away, real quick. He'll go right
He'll
now.
probably lie to him, so I didn't pull a gun on him.
Well, guess what? If I had my phone, I would have took a picture of it, and I would have let him see it too. I would have took a freaking picture of it. They don't know you're filming him. And so you can get your gun on. What's this thing on my phone? What is that? Well, you could record me. You damn right I did, sucker. And you're gonna go to jail. How you like that one? How you like that P's and Q's, huh, sucker?
Yeah.
You would have said, "Oh shit." I said, "Yeah, oh shit. Maybe you'll take a shit when you go to jail, right?"
Yeah.
I would be upset about it too. Why wouldn't you? You mind your own business. You're not doing nothing wrong.
No.
People.
But I did find a couple of things on it. Well, you'll see the
bound,
short.
Yeah, but you're bound to run into something like that up there.
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
I was going to go to the other side. I said, I better not do that. I better not go over to the other side.
No, but Pennsylvania is kind of an odd town. It is.
Yeah, it is.
People are weird over there. They're kind of quacked.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he might be hiding something.
Oh yeah, I know. Sounds like it. I think it sounds like it. Something fishy about it.
Oh yeah.
He had something to hide and he wants you to see.
Pretty much.
I wonder what it was.
I have no idea.
Wow.
First of all, his dog came. Well, first of all, he let his dog out. Then his dog started barking. And he was sitting there just watching me.
I had someone do that to me one time.
And I'm not bothering anybody. I'm just out here cleaning this little stream out. Next minute, he's gone. Next minute, I see him come out with a gun over his shoulders.
Wow.
I said, "You're on my edge of my property. You're making me nervous." I said, "I'm not on your edge of your property." I said, "I am on a public road right over here, over this bridge. You don't own this bridge."
I said to him, "What you got to hide? What you acting like you're uneasy for some reason? How you know I'm not a law enforcement officer? What? How you know who I am? I might be off duty. You don't know who I am. Do you really? You don't know who I am, do you? No. Then you go back in the house and mind your business and stop bothering me. You don't know who you are when you're out there. A law enforcement officer could be doing the same you're doing. He comes out with a gun, right?
Yeah.
What do you think would happen to him if that guy doing the same you're doing, he was an off-duty officer, and he calls up somebody and they come over and they take him in? And then they'll question him, saying, "What are you hiding on your property that you're so uneasy?" Well, maybe I should get a warrant and check your property out so you hide. That's what I'd do if I was off. I would do that because he seems on edge for some reason. That's what it looked like when you said that.
Oh yeah.
Something's weird.
Yeah, I seen a cop pull up somebody else. I should have went right over there. And waited until he got done.
Oh.
A cop. He put somebody else over. I should wait there until he got done. I said, "Officer, can I speak to you for a second?" Oh,
I would have. He would have went right over to the guy and said, "What's the gun for?" They would have asked him, "What do you got that out here for? What are you carrying that around for?" You said, are you going to shoot this guy if he came near your property? He ain't near your property. Where he is on public land. You take that damn gun in the house, or I'm going to take you in and take that gun away from you. You get out and go in the house and put that gun away, or I'm going to take it and take you in. I would have said. That's what they would have said to him.
Yeah, they probably would just take him in.
Yeah, 'cause he's flashing a weapon.
Yeah.
That's threatening somebody. That's flashing it.
Yeah, it was a little bit uneasy for me.
Oh, of course it would be.
And it was uneasy, and my heart was throbbing. Like, okay, what's this guy coming out here carrying a gun on me for?
Well, don't go back there anymore. That's all. Stay away from that area. Don't go there no more.
I'm not. I ain't going there no more. I'm done going over there after that happened.
Crazy people. Jesus.
Nutty.
Oh, it sounds like
Whoever
it.
falls in there, it's gonna stay in there.
Yeah.
Piss on that.
Something's
Mind
going
my
on
own
there.
business. They've been trying to clean the water out.
And then something's hiding. He comes after you. It's something
Yeah.
weird about it.
I was only maybe a hop, skip, and a jump. I was only a jump away from his property.
Huh. Wow.
And he don't own the road right there.
No. He's hiding something that they don't want you to know about.
Yeah, I know he is.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what he's hiding, but he's hiding something. He's worried about something. And if someone's like that, you know he's hiding something.
Yeah.
I hate to know what it is. Unless he killed the person and didn't want you to know it's on his property. I don't know. Anything's possible these days, the way the world is.
Yeah. I can understand that I can understand that I'm on his property. I can understand that part.
Hmm.
But I was only maybe just a skip away, just a couple inches away from his property. Big deal. I wouldn't bother
I would
nobody.
hate to know what he would have done if you even stepped on part of his land. What would he do? Shoot at you? You gotta wonder
Probably.
that. That's crazy. I mean, I never heard anyone. I know the southern region is crazy with their guns. They like carrying them around, flashing them. They do that, and I don't know why they do that, but they do it, and it's crazy. Totally.
I'm just gonna stay away from that area. I ain't doing no more.
I would. I wouldn't go near him either. After that happened, I wouldn't go down there at all no more.
I'm
That is
not.
crazy.
I thought I might find a couple of railroad spikes in there.
That's crazy. Jesus. So you see, you found out what people are like down there. You know, you found out.
There's only like outskirts of town.
Yeah. Probably don't have many neighbors around there, him either. So.
Oh yeah, there is. There's about 3-4 houses around him. That's it, and a ball field.
And they probably know who he is and don't like him. They probably know what he's like and they don't probably care for him.
No.
You don't know what kind of neighbors, what they think of him, you know? And they probably know more about him than you do. What the hell is this? Probably know more about him than you do.
Yeah.
You probably know what he's up to. Just on for a bit. It's a crazy world, man.
Like you said, this world's going nuts, nutso.
It is. It is going. Since you know who was in there, the ex-president. Ever since he was in there, people have been carrying guns around.
Yeah.
Now he's not in there no more.
Now this other guy wants to release prisoners.
And they're gonna indict his ass, and I hope they do too.
And then this other guy wants to release prisoners out of jail.
You got a girl over there in Russia. He's trying to get out. The girl's trapped over in Russia. because she went over there with something in her bag and shouldn't have did it. Stupid idiot.
Oh,
That's what happened. Got caught with stuff in her bag, illegal shit, and shouldn't have did it. It's her own damn fault. Shouldn't have did it.
oh, she tried to smuggle stuff over to Russia.
Yes, tried bringing it into Russia with her. It was a bad mistake. Shouldn't have did that. You didn't know that?
No.
I don't know if she smuggled it or she tried to buy it over there and bring it home, and she got caught. But the first president committed all this stuff against our country. It was unbelievable. Trying to attack the Capitol, kill the vice president, kill the Republicans, and now he's in hot water. They're going to put him in jail and prison. And that guy was no good, piece of shit. And everybody thinks he's a good guy. He isn't a good guy. He's a racist. There's no need of having a guy like that. We don't need someone like that in our world.
No.
And that's why he's in hot water right now. And I don't get this world the way everything is going. Ever since he was in there, people have been flashing guns.
Oh yeah.
And that's why it all happened. You know, it wasn't happening before, but it was happening after he got in. And it got worse.
I'll show you these other stickers. Yeah, I'll have to get done. You keep on talking for a little bit, then I'll go show these other stickers I found.
Yeah, and the Confederate flag got in trouble because of him. That's another.
Oh yeah.
thing.
Leave that. What them guys did, they fought and what believed in that flag.
And he said that our veterans are losers and suckers. That pissed me off. You don't talk about my veterans that way.
Yeah, each part of that flag means something.
Yeah, and it does.
The 13 stars means the 13 states of secession.
Yeah.
The red part means the blood of Christ.
Yeah.
The blue and white means the St. Andrews. And white means something I can't remember all what it meant, but I know most of it.
Yeah.
That's what that flag stands for. But people don't. People think that the Confederate flag means racist. It does not mean that.
No. Hey, Dirty Diaper.
How you doing, Dirty Diaper?
Okay, Dirty Diaper.
Yeah, he was on last night.
Go get the stickers. Let me see them.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. So how's Ashley doing today there, Ashley? How's your day being there, lady? Pretty lady? Has work been very busy for you, Ashley, or what? I know Monday I'm going to be very busy. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, here's Willie's the Dobson exploded.
Oh, okay. William Dobson sticker, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. I've seen that before. I don't ask for stickers. I don't ask them for. I don't copy. I don't collect them. What's that
We
one?
dig it.
Oh, okay.
That's a metal detector.
Oh, okay.
You already seen this one. This was Coastal Casey. You already seen that one.
Yep.
I don't know if you saw this one. Here's that one.
Brockton Magnet Fisher, huh?
Yeah.
He's not really from Brockton, though. He wasn't born and raised there, so.
Metal angler.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's very scary, so you don't see him in Brockton anywhere. He's very invisible. Oh, okay.
Avid fisherman.
Yeah. What funny logo they got? Funny one.
Fishing
Oh,
frustrations.
yeah.
907.
Hmm.
And here's Maryland Magnet Fishing and Metal Detecting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like your stickers, Dirty Diaper. They look pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, I got yours up already. Up on my new board. So now I got 2 packs. One for 800, the other one's for 1,000.
Yeah. Hmm. I told if I get up to the 800, I'll give a shirt away. If I learn to do the ball cap, that will be part of it. But right now, I'm not even near 900 yet. But if I do, I'm not going to be monetized. I don't want to be monetized, but I just want to be up there. So, for the hell of it. But right now, I'm just trying to do what I have to do for my channel. And I don't let the things like, sometimes I just don't feel like being on here, so I take it off and run.
Holographic, yeah. Yeah, I have a couple of them. I have holographic stickers.
So I just, if I don't come on, I just don't feel like coming on. It's not because I can't, I just don't feel like it. So I don't come on.
Oh, and also I got stung by a yellow jacket on my knuckle.
Really?
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
smack,
I even,
I'd smack those suckers.
I mean, I was not even near a beehive or nothing, and he got me right here.
Yeah, I
I
smack
looked at it,
those
I said,
suckers.
"You sucker, you!" And I smacked him off and stomped on him.
Good. I'd smack them with my 2 hands and kill them.
Did you sucker, you? I didn't feel it until he got me.
Yeah, because of the weather. That's why the weather's going crazy. So they die when it gets cold weather. Did you know that?
Yeah.
They go out, sting someone, and once they sting you, they die anyway. You know that?
Oh yeah. No, I know they once they sting you, they die.
Yep. And that's why they wanted to sting you, because they wanted to die. They're stupid.
So I smacked him up and stomped on this sucker. It was a yellow jacket.
Yeah. Crazy.
I can see them. I can see them. Great. I can see what they look like. The holographic.
Yeah, me too. I like to see one too. Hey Jim,
Hi,
how you doing?
Jim.
You know what bugs me though? I don't want to say anything about this, but what bugs me the hell out of me, right? If someone comes in my channel, right, and don't say hello to the host, I don't like that. Oh, okay. Don't say COVID because YouTube might not like that idea.
Yeah, they don't want to hear that word.
They say the C word.
Yeah,
So
the C
leave
word.
that on the YouTube side, please. I don't want them to see that. But yeah, I don't like people coming to my stream not saying hello to me. I hate that. That didn't make my mood too good.
Yeah, I just picked up 2 more.
You be nice to the host because if you don't come back in here.
I was gonna go live, but I said, "All right, I'm gonna go down here and check this place out." And here comes this stupid guy with a stinking gun.
Hmm. Yep, there's gonna be some coops out there. They're coops. There are a lot of coops out there,
Yeah, I know.
and that's why
I
sometimes
told him what I was doing, and I showed him what I got. Oh, he said, "Okay, you're good to go. Just maybe do." I took off. I just took off.
uh,
I went up to start walking on the sidewalk. So I ain't coming back here again.
the cop. Well, if you seen the cop, you should have went up and talked to him. I would
I
have.
should have.
I would have said, if he seen you walking up to a cop, guess what he would have did? He would have ran in the house and shut the door. You know that?
Oh yeah.
He would have took off. He would have bolted. Because I know he's hiding something. Someone comes out there and with a gun, there's something going on. There's something fishy going on there. I'm sorry, it's something that he's hiding on that property, and he don't want you to see what it was. So something's going on there. I don't feel right about that part.
No.
So that sneaky ass bitch just keep his gun to himself and stay in the house.
And mind your business.
Yeah. Don't be thinking you're bad at holding the gun over your shoulder. This ain't the wild, wild west.
Hey Tyler.
That's why I'm glad I don't go magnet fishing. I don't want nothing to do with it. That's my reason. All along, that was my reason. Because you don't know who you're going to run into. And I know that's why I don't do it. Because I don't know who I'm going to run into.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know dumpster diving either. I know better than that shit. Around here, no, you don't do that. Because some business owners are not nice around here. They're not
Yeah.
good.
Well, I found a couple boats, bridge, boats that went to a bridge.
Yeah.
What else I find? A couple small things. That's about it.
You need to go to areas where it's, you know, it's away from everybody's houses. You know, that's just a lake
You
or
already heard
something.
what? Yeah, I think you already heard what was going on there, Tyler. As soon as I came up here.
But that's you have to look for a big solid lake on public land. No houses around.
Well, I know where to go.
And that's the better off where you could be. Because the parks won't say nothing to you around here. If you went in there, did magnet fishing. I don't think. Because this city sucks I live in anyway. No one cares about nothing around. But if you flash a dollar in front of them, you make friends with them.
I went right on a public park where people go camping and swimming. I went magnet fishing right in there. They didn't. Nobody said nothing.
Yeah. Around here, you go around here, they don't care what you do around here. They can give a crap. Unless they're all there on the take looking for money from people.
Oh yeah.
But otherwise, if you want to cop around my area, you won't find them. They won't care what you do.
No.
They'll, But I don't think the magnet fisher, that guy so-called said he's Brock the magnet fish, which he wasn't born here. I was. I told him that. You weren't born here. Oh yeah, I moved here. So I know. You don't know what this city's like. I do. I was born and I was raised here. And he said all the cops were all jerks. I saw no kidding. I know that already. But
I
he don't
know. I heard about
socialize.
that.
Yeah, but he don't socialize with nobody. He sticks to himself. He's egotistical. What that means?
Well, I'm done talking about that talk anyhow.
Yeah, of course you're aggravated. Why wouldn't you be? I'd be ticked off too. You're
That's
just
gonna
going out
be.
having fun.
It's
You
gonna
can
be
have
right back here. I'll probably they'll be right back here all week long until I get rid of it.
Yeah, of course it bothers you. It would bother me too if I was minding my own. I went through that before. Similar to it. Um, One time I was doing. I can't remember what the situation was, but I was doing a cop. That's what it was. A Brockton cop, right? Here's what you did to me, and you'll be shit faced. I was going somewhere, and the cop stuck a gun up me and said, "Run, or I'll shoot you." Right? So I said, "Oh, you're gonna shoot me, huh? I like to see you dare. You don't screw with me." He didn't know who I was. I went right to the city hall. You know what the man did? She was firing out of her head. She was ripping. That son of a. She says, "Oh, you think you're gonna stick a gun?" And then the city councilman, the one that went for mayor now, went after him and he took off. The cops took him off detail and he disappeared. I think the mayor got rid of him or did
Yeah.
something to him. He was carrying a gun. He was acting like he was a little bit stupid up here. I just come out of the shopping center and he said, "Oh, you have money on you?" I said, "What the hell are you asking me that for?" "Oh, just asking you. I ain't giving you none." So I went and bought something. He said, "You got any money on you?" And he's asking me for money, a cop, a Brockton cop. I said, "You have some hell over there asking me that."
Yeah.
He started sticking a gun at me. He said, "Get out of here, run now." He said. I said, "F you," I said to him. Excuse my language. I said, "I'm not running. I'm walking. You don't scare me none. Who do you think you are anyway? I'm not going to walk. I'm not running. I'm walking. You just put that gun somewhere the sun doesn't shine, boy, because you don't scare me any. You don't know who you're messing with. I'm a Brocktonian, but you don't mess with us. Because you do, you give it right back to you. You don't know who I know in Brockton. He didn't mess. People know who I am, you know. I'm nothing to mess with. I proved that so many times to these city council people. They don't mess with my ass, and they know that. They know it. And
Other than that, Todd, I'm doing fine.
when I reported his ass, he was gone. He vanished. Right out of plain sight, he was gone. So you didn't have to report to that shit. You was minding your own business. You were minding your own business, doing what you like doing. This jerk has to come out and do that to you.
Yeah.
You were doing nothing wrong with him. Of course, you got a right to be upset, Squirrel. You know, you were minding your own business, doing nothing wrong. You know, you had no right doing that to you. Of
Yeah. Idiot.
course, it would bother you. Of course, it would. Especially if someone's carrying a rifle on the shoulder. That's crazy. It'll stick in your head for a while. I'll tell you that one. Most definitely would. Oh, tired today, man. Lazy days today. These
Yeah.
stupid weekends. Stupid weekends. How you doing, Jim? How are you tonight? Stupid weekend.
Yeah. A lazy weekend.
That's when people are all home and they're crazy. You know that? That's when they're all home and they're nuts.
Yeah.
When they're not home, they're not around, they're not nuts. When they're home, they're cuckoo. They're soft as a grape.
Yeah.
You found that out today, didn't you?
Yeah. I found that out today.
The weekends. They're crazy on weekends. What's he doing the weekday? Dig graves? Asshole.
I was gonna ask him about that. I said, "What the heck you carrying a gun
Oh,
for?" I should have said that to him. I said, "Why the heck you carrying
yeah.
that gun for?" I said, "I'm minding my own business."
You know something? I'm outspoken, so don't mind me. I'm just the kind of guy that speaks my mind too much. And it gets me in trouble sometimes with certain people. I'm going to warn you that one. My brother will tell you the same thing. My brother is very open and outspoken. And he gives it the way it is. That's a Brocktonian for you. Brockton people are nothing to mess with, especially if you were born and raised here.
Lucky I didn't find a pistol or something in that water.
Oh, Jesus. He was worried about something. That guy was not comfortable about something. Something he was hiding.
Oh, I
I like to
know.
know. I like to know what he was hiding. The cop would have asked him the same thing. What are you hiding? What are you coming out with that gun? What are you hiding something on your property you don't want no one to know about? So no snow officer and something funny about it. Maybe I should check your backyard and see what you're hiding out here. That's what it did, you know. So let's look in your eyes. Do your eye, you know, yeah. You'll probably get nervous then. You stick it at the cop. Now they done that before, you know.
Yeah. I do apologize for bringing it up.
That's all right. You're my friend there, Squirrel. I feel sorry for you. You know that, man. You know, don't need to go through that shit.
No, I don't.
No. It would bother me the same way if it happened to me, too. And believe me, if it happened to me, I would have told the guy right where to go, and he would have heard it. And I wouldn't care if he's holding the pistol or not. So you take that and shove it somewhere the sun doesn't shine. I would have told him, we'll go back in the house with that thing. Or I would pull my phone out and say, I'll call the police right now and see how quick they come down here and come after you. And you would have put it away quick. That was crazy, man, you know?
Yeah. They did get rid of one person at work already.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. A female.
A female? What'd she do?
I don't know. All I know that she cut off for a couple of days, and then on that Friday she was gone.
Oh, gee. Oh, wow. They're just showing something over there. They're not taking any shit over there. That owner's not taking any SOB from anybody.
And then when she was getting her vehicle worked on, she bought it alone and had a little bit of a wacky smell to it.
Oh, really? That was her vehicle?
No, it was a loaner.
But it was the car she was driving in?
Uh-huh. Had a little bit of a wacky smell.
Why did they fire her? That's probably why. Do you have a
The
drug
wacky smell.
Yeah, you have a drug policy in your job, Squirrel?
Yes, we do.
That's the answer why they fired her. Now you know. That's why, I bet you. That's the reason why.
It wasn't really that strong, but it's just enough you can notice it.
And they found out and she went out the door.
Yeah.
That's why they canned her. She was smoking some grass.
Yeah. And then when the supervisor says, I don't know if they were smoking, but I think it was on their clothes. I said, okay, I'll go back there and I smelled it. I smelled a little bit of scent in the vehicle, and there it was. You can smell it in there.
Ooh. But you know what? They're showing people in that job that you don't break rules or you get fired.
Yeah, you got fired, all right.
They're pushing it. That's what's showing people. They don't take any lip in that job you're working at. They don't tolerate it because they're putting their company at risk, you know. When they do that, they're putting their business at risk. The name and everything.
There's a lot of stuff going on that I don't know about.
Of course, you don't want to know about it. It's good that you don't know. See?
But nobody's saying anything.
Of course. You don't want to know anything what goes on. It's better off you don't know. See? The better off you don't know, you won't get in the middle of it. That's all I say. That's why you're glad you don't know, right?
Yeah.
But this case fits the phone, though. Before S6, and it fit it.
Oh, that's good.
And it also charges with this charge, and now it's 100%.
Well, I should have did a videotape and seen this guy come out with that thing. I should did a video on it.
Made as best you did.
I should have.
You probably would have did something if you put him on video. You don't know what kind of nut he was. Could be a flake. Better off you didn't even deal with him. You got out of there and left. You sound like a real whack case, a wacko.
Oh yeah.
Nut job. Sheesh. You don't need him on you. You don't need him coming after you with that. Better off you didn't take a picture or take a video of him.
No, I was going to do like a video of the stuff I found.
Yeah, stupid guy. Idiot.
Then my video would be taken down because someone had a gun with them.
That's right. So he couldn't take the video anyways. He did. If the cops even heard that he had a gun over his shoulder, he wouldn't have been walking around free. I'll tell you that one. They would have they would have arrested him. That's a threat right there. He's holding the pistol on him. That's putting someone on easy right now. The cops would have stuck a gun at him. Tell him to put that gun down. They'll do it with it, stuck it out. I seen somebody now. Here's what I ran into. One time I was going to the drugstore, right, to pick up some of my medicine. And this guy that had a lawyer's office down the street here before they did, not now. And the lawyer was in his office, and some guy came out with a gun in his hand. I seen the pistol. Now this is crazy. The cops jumped out of the car and said, put that gun down and lay down to the ground with your feet spread. I ran. I took off. They were sticking their guns in. The guy had a gun in his hand. They're all sticking their guns out. I'm getting the hell out of here. I went up the street. I ran. The guy had a gun, and he's sticking all their guns out at him. The guy was holding one, and the cops were sticking their guns at him. I said, I'm getting the hell out of here, man. I took off like a bolt of lightning. I didn't want nothing like that. I thought they were going to have a shootout. I took off. Bye, see you. He's going to go after the lawyer, shoot the lawyer. That was the lawyer's office. He's ready to go in with a gun in his office. And the cops pulled up the crew and jumped out of the cruiser. Said, freeze. Put the gun down and put your hand up against the wall. Now. And then I said, I'm out of here. See ya. Don't want to do with that shit. No way I'm going to get in the middle of that. Oh, my gosh. Then I seen him grab him and put him in the cruiser. The guy with a veteran army jacket on. Oh, my God. It's like he was going to kill the lawyer. That's what it looked like. He looked like the guy probably was a divorce attorney. You know, those the attorneys that's the kind of people get killed by clients, you know, or because of the wife is getting rid of them, they go after the lawyer. So this is like 10, 20 years ago, and he said they all jumped out at him, and I said, I'm out of here. I'm not staying looking at that thing. I ran. I said, I'll see you later, and I booked it. I was gone. I didn't turn back either. How was that, man? That's crazy. See, that's what it looks like. See, all gold. See, it has it right up here. Right up the thing is a drawer for the SD card.
Yeah.
It's a real Samsung phone too, from T-Mobile. It's a T-Mobile phone. It's not a Verizon. These are good phones. They make good phones. I had no problems with their issues, but that stupid Verizon phone. Oh my goodness! Guy took care of this phone. Nothing wrong with it. Perfect shape.
All right.
I can't wait to get it running and use it. They have shots in this one. This is brand new. They have a shot in this one. You use for shots and stuff.
I'll go back up to the reservoir before it gets too cold. Up in the mountains, that way nobody bothers me.
Yeah. That's right. Don't go near any area where they have houses. I guess you had to learn that, the hard way, but they learned.
Yes, I did. I had to learn the hard way.
We all do, unfortunately. And I guess sometimes we have to learn some lessons that we don't want to learn, but we do for some crazy reason. I don't know why, but we do. So the world's full of nuts, nutty people.
Oh, I know.
If it didn't have nutty people, the world wouldn't be going around.
And then I dug it out and make a short video on the stuff I found.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another kit like this for my phone. I
got 2 views on it right now.
Yeah, but I don't want to use that T-Mobile card. It's in there. The guy put a new one in there before he sold it. and there's a T-Mobile on there, and they said, "Son, you want to sign up with us? You can sign." I ain't signing up with them. I'm not signing up with them. They got the guy brought a new SIM card and put it in there. I looked at it. It's brand new. Never been used.
There's
I don't
nothing on
want
it.
No, he just bought it to put. He set it around the Macari. He put a new SIM card in there with the phone in case you want to sign up with T-Mobile. That's what he said. And I said, I don't want them to do that. I just want it for. They put this in wrong. No, that's right.
Well, you know what? You want to tell them that you want to use it for YouTube.
Yeah, that's all I want to use it for.
But you didn't tell them that. You didn't tell him that, did you?
I didn't care about who. He wanted to get rid of it. He didn't care who bought it. I only picked $64 for this phone.
That ain't bad.
They don't care. He wanted to get rid of it. He said he wanted to sell it and said it's in good shape. There's nothing wrong. I even asked him, was it unlocked? He said, yes, it's unlocked. It shows it in there, it's unlocked. He said, yeah. I'm buying a new phone and I don't need this phone anymore. I wanted to get rid of it. He's a new vendor on Macari. And he said he bought a new SIM card with it. Do whatever you want with the phone. I don't care if you don't want them. You don't have to have it, He didn't care. I had a phone case for this, so it's a good Ultra box. These are good cases. I paid $2 for these. 50 cents a piece on Macari one long time ago. I couldn't find the other box, but this is my other one. I don't care. What the heck, I mean, unless it's on that other phone, I don't think. See, this phone here, there's something wrong, diagnostic problem with this one. I might just get this fixed because it's a diagnostic problem with it. I don't know what is wrong with it, but something wrong with it. There's other cases in here, maybe. Oh, it isn't. Somewhere floating around. Maybe it's on my desk somewhere. Doesn't matter anyway. It's always good to have two cases in case one wears out, but those cases don't wear out too easy. They're pretty darn good.
I don't know if you're still here, Tyler, but how you doing?
Ultrabox cases are pretty good. Get these on Macari, man. They're good for their phones. These are heavy. They protect your phone from damage. Now get one. What I will get for this one is a protective glass that goes over the whole phone.
Yeah.
Protect the phone. But I don't drop my phones too easy. I don't do that. I'm not clumsy. I think Tyler's still here, right, bud? You're still here, right, Tyler? That's what friends are for. We can talk it out and get feel better, right?
Yeah.
I know all the ins and outs, all crap like that. I know how it is, what people can be like. There's a lot of a-holes out there that want to be real, think they're something, and they're not even anything. They
A
think
real
they're
DH
something.
person. He was a really DH person.
Yeah, they think they're something, but they're really nothing. They wish they were, but they're not. That's the way I look at it. You get a high ego, and one of these days someone's going to knock the chip off his shoulder. And probably wrap the gun around his head, too. Now, have you ever heard that?
I wish there was a copper when he did that.
You ever heard that song "Attitude Adjustment" by Hank Williams Jr.?
Yes.
The guy stood up, he had something to say, and then someone knocked him out, and he had nothing else to say. He got his attitude. That's what's going to happen to that guy. Someone bigger might knock him out, and will have a chip on his shoulder. It's that stupid people up there. Let's see something for a minute. Look at something for a minute. Hide. Yeah, that's phone. Let's find that. See where that dead phone is right now. Oh, there it is, right? Yeah. There's nothing up there either. That's weird. Why would they have a hole in the case up on top? No hole. This goes right good with this phone. That phone over here. Just goes. I don't know why it's a hole up there for. There's nothing up there. Don't have anything. The only thing they have is down here. There must be an error. This case must be dud. They're not supposed to have holes up there. They're supposed to have nothing up there. Only in the bottom here. Don't matter. This was a good phone though. I called the place. He said it was a diagnostic problem. And they could fix it for nothing. It won't cost me nothing. I might just try to get a diagnostic test on this. Let them test it, see what they find out. If it's something they can check and maybe fix it. If they fix it,
what they'll tell you to do is they'll just ship it out and get you another one.
No, that's the problem. This one here, they wouldn't even do nothing about it. They didn't care. They ignored me for 2 years, jackasses. The Brockton store around my city said if I brought this in, it was a diagnostic problem. They said this is what's wrong with it. They have to diagnose it and fix it for nothing. They said they can put a machine to a machine, right?
Uh-huh.
Fix it by a machine. It's a diagnostic problem. That's why it'll talk and text this will, but no web. That's the problem. It won't turn on the web. The guy called the phone store up and he said they fix cell phones, any kind of phone. The guy said there might be a diagnostic problem wrong with that. If you bring it in, we won't charge you a dime to get it fixed. We'll just put it through a machine and check it, and if we find it, we'll fix it for you. It won't cost you nothing. So I said, maybe one day I'll go up and see him. Have a third phone. Why I won't want a third phone, but I don't know. I like this phone better. I'm glad I finally. See, I was looking for T-Mobile S7. Finally got one, and this works awesome. It's a good phone, no issues, nothing. The stupid Verizon phone, piece of junk, had nothing but issues.
Yeah.
It was going out, the stream was going out. It wouldn't save any passwords. It wouldn't do it, just saves passwords. But the other one would go out, it would blink, it would act weird. So one day I threw it and it died. It died. It wouldn't work anymore. This one, perfect shape, just like this other one here. Nothing wrong with this one either. Nothing. These both are perfect running phones because they're T-Mobile. That's why they're not Verizon. Verizon sells junk. And what do you think these phones are? Verizon's. TracFone uses Verizon. They own TracFone. And
I know.
These suck. That's why I don't like that phone.
Yeah,
that
phone. TracFone.
That's why I never buy it. I always look for a T-Mobile. I had nothing but good luck with these phones. And I wait patiently. The phone would come out with one, and I found it. It wasn't an S6, it was an S7. It worked even better than the S6. And the guy sold it. And I said, okay. So I talked to him on the chat, and he said, it works good. It's unlocked. It's not locked. And he said, I gave you a good new SIM card. If you want to sign up with T-Mobile, you can. If you don't want it, you don't have to. So I said, all right. Fine.
Does your T-Mobile SIM card work in it?
It's in there on the phone.
Oh, it fits right in it?
It was in here when I bought it. The guy put it in here, brand new.
No, I mean, you took the SIM card out, right, from T-Mobile, right?
This one I did years ago. I have a TracFone in here, but it uses their tower to run the phone. But the TracFone minutes are from TracFone. This has a new SIM card in this one. The guy put it in when I bought it.
So what SIM card are you going to go with?
I'm gonna go get a TracFone SIM, but I put it in here. It works fine with this one. They have a TracFone card that T-Mobile's name's on. You can put it in, and it runs the service in these phones.
Oh, all right.
They're in these kits. They have AT&T, they have Verizon, and you have T-Mobile. So he bought a new SIM card, and I'll put this on. I'll tell you the number on here too. I don't care if I'm not using it anyway. I'll put it in a private chat. I won't put it on the chat. And he said, "Oh, the phone works beautiful. Nothing wrong. No, just a little wear and tear on the sides here. A big deal. It's not a big deal." But he said it's brand new. You know, it's not no issues. And so he turned this on. So it's all blue. That
Yeah.
right? Just down from that. All blue screen. I know cell phones like the back of my hand. I know how to
All you gotta
fool
do
them.
is just all you have to do is just set up, and then you just do it yourself.
I always do. Here's the number they gave me. This is it. What's this? I'll give it in here. So I'm not using it anyway. I'm not using this number.
I said you're not gonna use that number.
Nope. It's gonna be a different SIM card. That's the number you put in it. That's from the T-Mobile SIM card. That's the number you put in it.
All right.
It's never been used. Battery capability 3000 mAh. Wow. Huh? Brand new phone. It acts like it's brand new. Nothing wrong with it. I'm going to email you my phone number. I do that. Oh, okay. But this the whole thing is this number I put in the private chat, Tyler.
I thought you did that. I thought you already did that there, Tyler. I already have your phone number in my phone.
He's saying it to me. But this ain't the number I put show 12. This is only a T-Mobile phone. The guy put a new SIM card when I bought it. And I'm going to put a track phone card in here later. This phone's brand new. There's nothing wrong with this thing. It's like it's very amazing phone. It's a nice phone. Works beautiful.
Come on up here, Tyler. I mean, busy.
If you want to come up, you can come up. See, now it's bright light. See, I put a bright light in my phone. See?
Yeah.
I'll put my sweetheart picture on here later. Every phone I have a photograph on my phone.
Just let me know so you can put the link in the chat because there wasn't no bots or trolls coming up. Just let him know if you want to come up.
Yeah, let me know if you want to come up, and I'll wait. That's good. If you want to come up, you can come up there, Tyler.
Just let him know.
Let me see something. Let's see what let me wait.
Oh, you did very good on your worship channel. I'll listen to the whole thing.
I wasn't even prepared for that today. Holy Lord. I did it at the last minute. I forgot about 12 o'clock. And I said, what am I doing? I said, I have to go on and preach on that.
You did very good on it. I gave you a thumbs up on it.
Yeah. Oh, you have 30 minutes on. Okay. I thought that's what it was. Okay. No big deal. 30 minutes is fine. They don't burn the screen. Don't cause a screen burn. That's why they have the sleep mode on here. They have 30 minutes and they shut it off afterwards.
Yeah.
The phone is I almost signed up on a T-Mobile account. I almost did. And I said, wait a minute. This is, I didn't think it had a SIM card in here, right? And I went in there, I was signing in the email, and I said, what incarnation is this doing in here? I didn't know he had one in. He said something about he showed it on the screen, right? The SIM card number on the screen when I bought the phone. But I didn't think he actually did put one in here. And I can sign up my Gmail account if I wanted to, and I don't want to right now. But I don't want to use their service.
I'm gonna smoke a cigar out back real quick.
Okay. That's a bad habit there, brother. You should quit that. It's not good for you. I used to smoke a long time ago. I was a punky kid and I'd start trouble with people, showing my fist to people. A cigarette in my mouth and I would do this to people.
A guy, what was his name? He was doing the Civil War. He died from throat cancer because he smoked cigars 24/7
Yeah,
during the
that's
Civil
that.
War.
I knew you told me who he was.
I
General
forget what his
Grant.
name was. Huh? Grant.
General Grant, right?
Yeah, he smoked cigars 24/7. Every time he gets up, he always has a cigar. And he died from
I
lung
quit.
cancer. He died from throat cancer from having smoking
Yeah.
cigars.
I was off for 34 years now. I don't go back into that stuff. I wouldn't spend money on those damn things. I don't have no interest in that anymore. That's years ago. I'm better off not touching those, buying those things. Better off without them.
That's how he died.
I never smoked cigar. I don't like the smell of those. I don't like the smell of cigarettes anymore. Either. Stay away from me with those damn things. I'll take them and squeeze them and throw them in your face. I tell them, smoke around me, suckers. I tell people that when I was out somewhere, that I was smoking. I said, put that sucker out. Don't be smoking near me. I'll knock you on the ground. I told him. Well, I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You get out of here with those damn things. Put it on my clothes. I'll kick your rear end. Good for you, Tyler. I wasn't saying that to you, though. I was saying that one time I was walking somewhere in my city, and this guy walked by blowing cigarette smoke almost in my face, right? So I told him, I said, you take them cigarettes and you get the hell away from me, right? I told the guy when I knock him out, right? Oh, please, I don't want to get knocked out. I'm leaving. Sorry. He ran away. He ran down the street. I said, good, run quicker than that. I laughed. I was wearing my Western hat with my overcoat on. I said, that was funny. I can't wait to use the phones. I know they have shots in this one. This is a real good running phone, too. So I knew the guy had that phone really good. It looked great on the chain. This is all in good shape. Not a ding on it either. That was good phone. Go away. I know what you said. Stupid meathead, whatever they call that. Get out of here. Here's what we said. Face fart. Uh-oh, she calling you.
No, calling the cat. The cat's acting like a nut.
What's the matter, Elizabeth? The cat driving you crazy? Hmm?
Well, the cat's running up and down and acting like a nutcase.
What did you give him, catnip?
No.
Oh,
Send him on my way.
Huh?
He says, he goes, laugh out loud. Send him my way.
Hey, Elizabeth. What's
Where's
the matter?
you, dear?
What's the matter, Elizabeth? The cat driving you insane?
He said, is the cat driving you insane?
I guess she is.
He said, is the cat driving you insane? Is the cat driving you insane? Harry? No, she's not driving her insane.
It will if it keeps up. It will after a while. It keeps going Looney Tune around the house.
Yeah.
Tyler says send him on his. LOL, send him on his way. I That's what he said. Al will send him on his way.
What, send the cat on its way?
Being funny. He's laughing with emoji.
Yeah.
Just the cat's bored. Trying to get your attention, I think.
She has toys to play with. How can she be bored?
I don't know. Cats do that. I don't know. Cats are crazy. They do some things to get attention. And always they know how to get your attention. It always works.
Yeah, I know. Whoops.
I definitely will try Restream on this new phone. Get it up
All
and running.
right.
I'll take a short about the
Well,
t-shirt.
that means you have to do your email and do your password in the Restream.
I know what the password is. Hey, what are you doing? Don't be shutting off on me.
What, your phone is?
No, my AC.
Oh.
I got the. This fits good on this one. There's no minutes in this yet, but the SIM card's in there. That's why you put it in there. And SIM card. Put it on the phone thing, and there you go. And, I get this up and running. I'll use this thing.
Yeah.
And yeah. With my coffee.
I do too.
You must be bored too.
Who, she? No, she's playing a game.
I mean you must be bored.
Who, me?
Yeah, GMG.
Why am I bored?
I don't know. You're looking at your phone. You must have nothing to do over there.
Oh, I was getting rid of some stuff.
Oh, GMG. I thought you were busy on your phone.
I was getting rid of some pictures and I had to do a comment.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay,
what
somebody,
the
I got 7 views and 2 comments on that short video.
is always busy. Take some time. Watch on his phone and see what he can find.
What I was doing.
I know. Thought you'd make you laugh a little bit, make you feel better.
But I had to, Facebook gave me a little notice that if you want to keep this video, please do something to your settings if you want to save it. So I had to save my video, the one I did downtown.
Oh, you mean the car show?
No, the one I went down through town with.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
With all the
That was a
people.
long video. That's a long video.
Yeah, they told me how to do something if I wanted to save it. FaceFi.
Oh,
Do something in the settings.
yeah,
So I had
Do
to
it.
set. So I did something in the settings to save it.
that's good. I laughed at your wife. She was taking off on you.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then you kept finding her talking to people.
Yeah.
She was walking again, and then she disappeared again.
Yeah, she disappeared.
He said, "My wife always takes you taking off on me. I have to find her again." I laughed
Yeah.
at her.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
really?
she didn't want to be on film.
She said, "Oh, there's the wife. She's talking to someone. That's where she is." And then she followed you again. Then she disappeared again.
Yeah.
You lost her again. I was laughing at that video, how you were saying that. She can move, man. She gets quick.
Yeah.
She can walk fast, man. She was gone before you know it.
Oh yeah. As soon as I started, she was gone.
So I don't want to be on his film. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, I got her a couple times.
I know you found her talking to somebody in one of the booths.
Yeah, I know, but I caught her a couple times on film.
I seen the stencil plaques they got in there. It's pretty nice. You cut things out, you shellac them to wood.
Yeah.
You can sell those, you know.
Oh yeah, they had some nice stuff in there.
Yeah, I seen it. Cars are nice too. Pretty nice vehicles. Oh,
Yeah, somebody got second place. They had an old Nova.
yeah.
They
I
got
like
second
the one-
place on it.
I like one of those cars, one of those Chevys they had there. Man, was that car badass.
Oh yeah.
Took a lot of money to fix one of those up like that. My goodness.
Oh yeah, I know.
They take their pride in their vehicles. I have a friend that did that, you know. He had a car, right? Someone sold him a car that was in a head-on collision. And he took all the car apart all the way down to the frame, right? He banged out the frame, he welded it, and then he built up the car from the ground up, put a whole new car on it. It looked nice. Really good looking car. And he sold it afterwards. Put a new engine in it, everything. Sold it for plenty of money. Brand new. Guy could build cars, man, like no tomorrow. They're right in his yard, right in the driveway. He showed me how he did. I watched him. Every time I delivered the paper, he was putting a new part on the vehicle. He says, Wayne, what do you think about the car now? I said, man, you getting up there? And he says, yeah. He's good friends with him. You know, he's showing me the car, what he did to it. He's doing a good job, too. But they moved away now. They don't live down there. I think the parents still do, but the kids are, I guess, married and moved away now. But I'm a Facebook. I want to get this thing moving on YouTube. This phone, and do shorts of this one.
Talking about me again.
What?
She said, "Are you talking about her again?"
Yeah, Elizabeth, what are you doing? The cat driving you, Coco? You gonna buy a Coco clock?
Did you hear?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
What? Oh, what?
Yeah, Elizabeth, are you gonna buy a Coco clock after the captain's done with you?
you gonna answer him or what?
Oh, I don't understand what he's
She
saying.
said, "Is the cat driving you cuckoo?"
No.
She said, "No."
Yeah, you'll buy a Coco clock before it's all over.
You're driving me cuckoo.
Remember, he's GMG, General's Mountain Goat.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Of course, she heard it. She's
Now she's
Miss
getting my-
General. She's
Now
Miss
she's getting ice
General
cream.
Mountain Goat. She's a wife of GMG, General Mountain Goat.
Mm-hmm.
She thought the other thing was funny.
I know. About the squirrel with the glasses?
Is that the one you were talking about, or the other one?
What's what?
You see the squad with the glasses?
Yeah.
What about the other one?
That's him.
Forget the other one.
Me with the uniform on?
Get out of there.
There she goes. There she goes. She's getting in it.
Hey, cat, get out of there.
Can't get into the ice cream.
What a lovely joke.
She get ice cream and the cat's getting in it.
If he eats that, he'll get the drips.
Yeah.
You have to go to the vet and his tummy taken care of.
Not so I have a place to sit this down.
Yeah. That's what she's doing. The cat's just putting her nose right in it.
They got cat ice cream. Buy some for them.
Oh, do they?
Frosty paws, they call them, for cats, too.
There we go. We can get her some ice cream. For cats.
They sell them. They got sell them out there for animals. They're healthy for them too. They're not bad for them.
They do it for dogs, but I don't know about cats.
She said she knows if she does it for dogs, but she don't know if they do it for cats.
They do. They got them all for cats too. I'm sure. They look around the pet store for them. Or no, supermarket they got them in. That's what they
Okay.
got 'em.
All right. I work at a supermarket. I should do that.
I'm gonna have to get some of that later.
I like that cookie.
She just there she goes. There she goes.
Hey, get your paw out of there!
She's going like this right into the bowl.
Oh, Jesus. That cat.
Right in the bowl. She just went like it and goes like it right in the bowl. There she goes again. She did it again.
She's the dog.
Hey, easy.
Cat's cuckoo.
Yeah.
The poor thing is cuckoo. What's all the cuckoo clock in his lifetime, I guess. Cat's cuckoo.
She likes ice cream for some reason.
Yeah.
Anything to eat, she likes. Anything you have to eat, she'll eat.
Yeah.
I already gave her some of my wet food already.
Anything the cat sees that she can eat, she'll want.
Oh yeah.
They got ice cream out for the animals. They have them out there so she can get some ice cream.
That's your fault for giving her a little finger taste of ice cream. That's your fault. She did. She gave about this much a finger and gave it to the cat and let her lick it. Now it's now the cat.
Okay, no, I had like a pint of ice cream in my hand, and she like jumped up on my lap and took some.
There's your answer.
Oh my god. Look at the worms.
Yeah. Regular ice cream ain't good for cats.
They got some out for animals, but not human ice cream. We'll give them the drips. Or
Oh, I know.
Now, what the hell happened to this?
I'll tell you that later.
No, you're gonna tell me now because I just asked you about it.
Uh-oh.
I went and used it for macaronis and
You melted
spaghetti
it.
and melted it. I'll show you what it looks like. Just a plastic spoon.
What the hell did you do? What?
I melted that with hot water.
Oh my god, really?
I use that for spaghetti and rice,
Oh
and it
my
melted
god.
it.
Oh gee. Must not have been very good then.
It's only a little plastic thing.
They got them out there for rice, you know.
Well, I know that, but that's what happened to it.
It must not have been made for it. It must have been made
No,
for
it
something
wasn't.
else.
It
Probably
wasn't made for
salads.
that.
Probably for salads and stuff.
Yeah, that's what it mostly made for.
Oh gee. That's
So I melted it.
Ooh. Cut this off now.
Yeah, I kept going cuckoo.
Yeah, I know. Cats have funny personalities.
Oh no.
Now here's a story you want to laugh.
What's
This is
that?
true. A true story. This happened. My brother. I have 5 brothers. 5 of them. Right. One lives with his wife in Brockton somewhere. I used to visit him. They had this crazy cat. I'm not lying. This is a crazy cat. He comes out of the room and tries to come up and attack me, right? This cat was Coco, all right? So I kicked him in the rear end and I shut the door. So you get out of here, right? So he was banging at the door, the cat was, trying to knock the door down, all right? So I went home, and then later on, he tried to attack my brother, tried to attack him right in midair and rip his face off. So the animal control guy came down, and he had to grab the cat, and the cat was going into a mental fit, like he wanted to kill the dog officer. All right? The dog was weird. The cat was cuckoo. So they had to put him down because he was
Oh, wow.
like that, you know. He put him in the ring. He was jumping out. He was doing in the how they use those loop things.
Yeah.
Trying to break out. Yes. And I'm saying, what the heck? And he had to put the cat to sleep. He's going cuckoo. He's going mental. He's trying to break the leads. They're trying to bite through it and everything. The other thing was crazy. He attacked my brother, made him stand in the corner. He was ready to rip his face off. The cat that was doing this, all right?
Right.
And he had to take the cat and put it down. It was his wife's daughter's cat, but the cat went freaky weird, like really out of it. Like he had a double in that sucker or something. And he caught my brother in the corner, and he wouldn't let him get out of the corner. And if he moved, he would have jumped and ripped his face off.
So the cat was like hissing at you.
Like this. Really wicked, like he had a double in him, right? And I think he said his wife hit him with a broom or something. I don't know what the hell the story was. And the thing was going nuts after her, too. And they called up the dog. The dog also come over his house and put him in a leash. I think they had a little cage for him to put him in. And he was trying to get out of the cage, when you picked him up with the handle thing, they put a loop around his neck.
Yeah.
He was trying to break away from that. Then he had trouble putting him in the cage because the cat was going completely frantically crazy, like he had a demon in him. He's going completely. He's trying to break the pole away from the guy. And cat was wicked weird up here. Retarded, crazy, you know. But he came after me the first time. I almost kicked him in the rear end, you know. I booted him in the ass and shut the door on him. I said, don't you come out and use at the door, scratching at the door like this, you know, trying to get out of the door. Scratching.
Yeah.
Shut up. I said, stay in there and rot, creep. I did. I said, oh my gosh, that cat's nuts. So
Yeah.
This is a while back. He calls me up and said, Wayne, guess what happened to me today? I said, what? That cat tried to pin me in the corner, wouldn't let me move. It was going to attack me. My wife had to call the dog officer up to get the guy to come over to grab me and give the guy a hard time. She hit it with a broom, and then I tried to go after her. And his wife's big and fat. She's big, you know. And he was trying to go after her, and she can't run too quick either. She can't get around now. She rides in the rider now. She's so big she can't walk.
Oh, jeez.
And so the cat now, she don't got a cat no more. But the cat went after both of them. And they come over, and the guy got the cat and put him down, I guess, afterwards. That cat was going like he had a mental fit going on inside of him. I don't know what was the matter with him. That was weird.
Jeez.
So I was sitting the day we're talking to him, right? And I was helping him out with something. And the cat was coming up just like this to me, really sneaky. Like this. And he was doing like this to me, and I went like that at him. I kicked him in the ass. And he rolled around the floor and went in the room, and I shut the door. I said, stay in there. And my brother was laughing at it, thought it was funny. I said, I wouldn't laugh at that. That thing's crazy. He started cracking at the door, like, trying to get out of the door, you know. What, did you get a demon or something? What's the matter with that thing? I don't know, Wayne, he says. That's my wife's daughter's cat. I said, man, you must keep it in the room all the time or something. That thing, you don't act like it's really normal. You leave it in there all the time. That cat can go crazy. You lock a cat in the room, you know. It can do that.
Yeah.
You know, I probably think that's what they did to the poor thing. They locked it in the room, wouldn't let it out. I think it just went out of it. I don't know if that's what they did to it, but every time it was over, it wasn't running around. He's out there at the door scratching at it. So maybe they drove it crazy. I don't know. That cats are like that. You know, if they leave it in the room, they can go completely, really crazy, you know.
They go bonkers because they have nowhere else to go.
That's right. And that's what I think he probably did to the thing. Because it was crazy, you know. It kept scrawling at the door every time it went over, trying to get out. And I said, man, how come that cat never goes free? Because I feel uncomfortable with that thing, and you can get rid of it. What? Call the dog off and get rid of it. Because it's going to end up attacking you afterwards anyway, you idiot. He said, no, it won't. And he called me up and said, try to attack him. That was like 10, 15 years ago. They had to put the thing to sleep. It was so crazy. It wasn't even never paid attention to the thing. If you have a cat, you got to pay attention to it, or it'll go crazy. It's like a human. You lock a human in the room, what do you think it's gonna do?
Act nuts.
Yeah. I think that's what he did to that cat. I swear. Well, the daughter did it to him. I don't know who did it, but somebody did it and made him nuts. Cat needs TLC all the time. That's why sometimes they even say a cat does things to get your attention. To get patted. You know what I mean? They do it because they want to get attention.
That's what she wants.
Yeah. But sometimes the cat has an eating problem, and they said something might be wrong with him. If he
Tapeworm.
Yeah, and they have to give medicine to him to settle him down. They do give medicine to a cat, to kill his appetite, make it go down a little bit. Because sometimes they can't stop. They can eat themselves sick, Did you know that?
Mine does.
Yeah, that's what happens. They don't know any better. Like they can eat until they get sick. They can kill themselves by eating a lot too, They can do that. Cats don't know any better.
We only give her like maybe dry food when we leave, and then wet food at night, and that's about it.
Yeah, but they can eat themselves sick because they don't know any better.
I know that.
But that I don't know. I had a cat one time, and I babied that thing. I really babied that cat, And I called it Fluffy because it had fluffy fur. But I was allergic to it. I was breaking out. And I was holding the cat. I kept breaking out, The sore was all over me. I think it had flea problems or something. And I gave it back to my uncle. I killed it. I was so upset about it.
Our first cat had fleas. We found it had nothing but fleas, and it died because it died because of all the fleas.
Yeah, I just had a little flea problem, and I gave it back to him, and the car ran it over and killed it. I was so pissed off. That cat was nice too, a real beautiful calico cat, yellow and stripes.
The calico.
It was so cute. I called it Fluffy. It was a nice cat too. That was when I was real young and I could have one, but now
I have no idea.
I don't want
He's
one.
No, the breed, it was a calico.
Yeah, I know.
She wanted to know what the name of the cat was. The
What,
name.
mine? What,
Yeah.
mine? Fluffy.
Fluffy.
No. Okay.
Yellow calico cat with stripes in them. Beautiful cat. Very caring cat. Very lovable cat, But I had to give it back to him. I couldn't. I was allergic to him or something. I don't know what was the matter. Maybe something that I don't know what was wrong. I think he had flea problems, and we didn't want. I was really going through a problem with him. But I don't have no white animals. I can't. I lost the dog that killed me, so I don't want no white animals. I love animals. I get attached to them too much. If I lose one, I don't want no more animals. No more for me. I had friends that had cats. A guy said to me, "If you have mice, let me know." He don't live around here now. I was on the road. He said he let people borrow his cat. He's a good mouse catcher. And he say, all you have to do is feed him, and he'll do his job for you. You train him, do his job for you, and you won't have no more problems. But I didn't have no mice in my house. I have one once in a while. A squirrel gets in, but I keep filling him in a trap in the kitchen. Otherwise,
Oh, you still keep a trap in the kitchen?
always, yep.
Oh, like a live trap?
Yeah, like one of those Barry operated ones.
Yeah.
And it kills them immediately. It kills them.
Oh, I thought you'd be doing like a live trap.
No, they don't make those, but they have a Barry operated one that goes up to like 500 volts. It shocks them. Guess who gave me the idea to get one? Annie's Farmer, one of my friends on YouTube. She owns a farm. She uses those kind of traps. Vector. They call the company name is Vector. Right here. This one.
Oh, okay. Oh, mousetrap.
Before, yes, in the mouth, because then he dies. It electrocutes him. Doesn't have a chance. If he goes in, he dies. Gives him a high voltage, kills him. Heart stops and kills him.
You gotta check it every day. Make sure you don't have anything else in there, or else they start rotting and stinking.
No, I always throw them out. I get every time. I don't have when they're in there. It blinks. The trap blinks.
Oh,
Light that up and tells you got it in there. We throw it outside. Let the crows eat them. Crows eat mice.
crows eat mice?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Now you know it.
I thought owls eat mice.
Oh, crows do too.
I didn't know that. I didn't know crows eat mice.
Mm-hmm. You ever hear them buzzing around in the yards? Yeah, black crows do.
Crows will eat anything.
That's why they're always around. I don't hear them on my property anymore, though. I used to hear them all the time. Not no more.
They'll even peck at a dead animal along the road.
Mm-hmm.
They'll
My dog,
even eat a dead skunk if they have to.
my dog used to kill squirrels. I ain't kidding you.
He didn't like squirrels at all.
Now, here's what happened. I'll tell you in a clean way, right? Whenever my dog went out in the yard to relieve himself, all right? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
I would jump off the fence and try to jump on his back when he was doing his daily duties. Okay? For no reason, he would jump on him when he's trying to relieve himself. All right? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Number two. And so my dog turned around and he bit him on the throat and swung him around the yard by the tail, by the squirrel's tail. After biting him in the throat, he'd swing him around the yard and throw him on the ground, make him have a convulsion. I kept finding a bunch of dead squirrels in my yard with their throats spit out. My dog did it because they were trying to jump and he was taking the number two. He was minding his own business, and here comes the squirrel off a fence trying to jump him. My dog did this to him with his paw. Whoop. I'm not kidding you. My dog will boop, 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 boop. Right? And he'll jump on the squirrel and kill him. He would ping like a ping pong paddle with his paws. The dog's great. He would do that. I'm saying, what the heck? I looked out one day. He was doing that to him. The squirrel jumped off the fence. The dog went boom, boom. And he jumps on him. He's biting on him. I said, what are you doing? And the squirrel's going, died. I said, man, what the hell did you do? The dog went.
Didn't like squirrels at all.
I found out one day he was minding his own business. I found out what was going on. I walked out. He was doing something. The dog was duties, you know. I seen him jump off the fence, and my dog went. I said, that's what's going on. That's the squirrel. Squirrel's shaking. He dies. I said, no wonder he's doing this. They're coming after my dog, trying to hurt him. What the hell? So I see a squirrel. I threw a rock at the squirrel, and he run away. But now they want me to feed him now. They want me to feed him nuts.
So you don't feed them at all?
No, I don't. I don't bother with them. I ain't spending no money on them. Go find their own nuts to find out. Yeah, leave me alone. They were crazy. They were jumping my dog out the yard. I said, I found a squirrel about that big dead in my yard. I was wondering where all these dead squirrels coming. All right, let me give you a link. The dead squirrels coming from. I was trying to figure it out until I found out one day what was going on. They were jumping him. Who jumped my poor dog? Poor thing, wasn't doing anything. We're walking one day and a squirrel jumped out of the tree at him. My brother and I was walking him, he come out of the tree, jumped him. My dog was ripping the squirrel's throat out. He made him go in the compulsion. He died on the sidewalk. The squirrel did. Poor dog is just his own business. And the squirrel jumps out of nowhere.
And your poor old dog, your dog just grabs a hold of it and shakes it and kills it.
Yeah. He pinged one off the fence and made him hit his head and he died. I see my dog go boop, boop, boop. The thing went bing, bing, bing right off the fence. And it died. He banged him out the fence. I heard the bang and it was going. He banged him off the fence like a paddle. Dog was crazy.
Hey guys, how's it going?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm not doing bad. How are you?
Well, I guess you already heard what was going on to me today before you came up.
Refreshment.
I was out. I walked down about maybe 10 blocks, minding my own business, and here's this guy just sitting there with his dog outside. It was on a thing where the dog can run back and forth. So this guy's just staring at me. It's all right. I don't care what you're doing, as long as you don't bother me. He went back in. Here he comes carrying a gun over his shoulders,
Oh wow,
coming right up to me.
wow.
He goes, you're on the edge of my property. I said, no, I'm not on the edge of your property. I said, I'm right over here near the bridge.
Uh huh.
Made me angry and uneasy.
Wow.
He was hiding something.
So
I think it was hiding something. I don't know. But I told him, I said, all I'm doing is cleaning the water out and I'm finding this stuff. And he goes like this. And he, say, well, this is the bait, and he's like, say this is the rifle or shotgun or whatever. It's holding it like this, and you can see whatever. I don't know if it was loaded or not, but the bottom part was, you can see right through. But I think he might have one up inside of it.
Oh, okay. That's
Flashing
crazy.
right at him.
Yeah, that's crazy how people act like that.
Mm.
And he don't have no right to be carrying a gun up there and flashing around like that.
No.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
And I was only like maybe a couple of steps away from his property. I said, I'm not even on your property. I said, I'm on private property right over here on public property where a small bridge is at. And I was not even bothering him.
Yeah.
And it made him uneasy because of what I was doing.
He was hiding something. Something
Yeah,
was up.
yeah. I was just gonna say he was hiding something. He must have been. He has something on his property that you don't want anybody to know about.
Yeah. As long as it wasn't a party, he dug a hole and he buried it.
Yeah, that too. I think about that. He could have something, buried. Great squirrel gonna find it or something. See, magnet fishing or whatever.
Yeah.
I just found like a couple boats and part of a fence, chain link fence, and a big boat about that big. And he's out carrying a rifle, and he's out carrying like a gun, a rifle, whatever, with a big old scope on it, and making him uneasy.
That's just too much.
And as soon as I left, I said, I ain't going back here again. So I'll go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna go across the street, but I might have the same issue with another guy doing the same thing.
All on somebody else's land.
I'm on the road. They don't own the road.
Well, no, they don't own the road. Yeah, you're right.
I'm off the side of the road where cars can go back and forth, go from north to south, east or west or whatever. I'm minding my own business, cleaning the stuff out of the water. Here's this guy carrying a gun over his shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah, if anything, you're doing good. You're cleaning the streams out.
and you're feeling very
And I'm not even near his property. I'm only probably about maybe 3 steps away from his property. And I'm on the road.
He's
And
minding
he
his own
don't own
business.
and he don't own the road. He don't own that section. The state does.
Crazy
Yeah.
people.
You're exactly right.
But he had an issue with me.
When did you say this happened this morning sometime?
Do what?
Did you say that happened this morning?
Oh no, this happened probably about this afternoon.
All this afternoon it happened.
Yeah, I walked down. I was down there probably like around 3:30, 4 o'clock,
Oh,
finding
geez.
stuff.
Okay.
And I did a short video on it for a short.
Oh, shit.
I said,
Check it out.
I wish I did a live stream on it because then I would had evidence.
Yeah, you'd have witnesses. Yeah.
Yeah, telling whether you wouldn't have done it anyway.
So I was kind of pissed off and uneasy.
Of course you would be. It's only normal, you know? Of course you'd be.
I was more scared. I mean, I was more pissed off than scared.
Yeah, but you had a right to be.
Well, yeah, I would be too. Because,
Yeah.
like you said, it's not his property. He can't run you off property that's not his, it's state property.
I told him, I said, I'm not even on your property. I'm just right over here.
I think he was hiding something, Tyler. I think he was hiding something. I think
That's
something.
what I like.
Yeah. I hope he didn't kill anybody.
I don't know.
I hope
Yeah.
not.
That really does seem kind of funny.
Yeah, I'd report him in trouble if I were you. I'd report him. Let the cops know about it. Something funny about him.
Well, I'm going to.
He did something funny. I don't know what he was doing, but something's funny about it.
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't catch the guy's name or nothing.
No.
That's crazy, man. I don't even go back there. Something's going on with him.
Yeah, so that's why I said I ain't going back there.
Yeah,
I'll go somewhere else.
yeah.
I don't need that nonsense anymore. Somebody come up to me with a gun or a rifle, whatever it is, with a big old scope on it.
Jeez.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Hmm.
Just go someplace else and who knows what he's hiding. They might end up finding it and he'll end up going to prison for it or something, depending on what he's hiding.
Yeah, who knows what he's hiding on there, on his property or in his house.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you never know.
Nope.
And I told him, I said, all I'm doing is cleaning out the water, so you're good to go, give me a thumbs up, and he's still carrying a gun with him. Really?
Yeah.
I wish I had my phone with me. I didn't have the right phone to make a phone call. I wish I
Right.
did. Okay, if you don't, if I had that, I'll be calling the cops right here, pal.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I mean, if you did have to call the police, and you're definitely in the right.
He probably ran away.
But Wayne told me, said that was just that was a threat to my life.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
He'd probably run away if he seen the cops. He'd probably run away, run in the house, and shut his door real quick.
Yeah.
They'll probably end up
It was
killing
very,
his
like-
dog.
It was probably like 10 blocks walking distance. That's how far it was. Because as soon as I go to work, there's like a railroad bridge, like a small stream, and then a railroad bridge. It's just a little
Okay.
stream that goes right underneath it. And I was right there on the little state road.
And he came up with a gun after you.
Yeah, for no reason. Because I made him uneasy.
I don't see how you're making money easy. You're just cleaning the streams out. I mean, that's not, nothing
I
suspicious.
mean, there ain't
Anyhow.
no, there's like crayfish in, but they ain't actually fish in there. There's like crayfish. All I'm doing is just cleaning the water out. So I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And,
There ain't nothing
and all
wrong with that.
I found was a big old boulder, probably about that big, and a couple round nuts, and a piece of fence.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I
here
can
he
hear you.
comes, and then here he comes with a gun right in front of me. Like, really?
No, that's not right.
No, it's not. Not at all. He's like, I didn't have my phone with me. I would be calling him where I'm calling him up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you.
Because I might end up doing that.
Yeah, I would turn it in too, because who knows, he might be hiding something down there. And besides that, the way he confronted you with a gun and stuff, that's not a good, it just seems something's up. Something's up with
I know the
that.
house number, too. I know the house number.
Oh, okay.
So I know exactly where he lives at. I was more peed off than scared.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd have been ticked too. I'd have been ticked off.
I mean, my heart was throbbing like this because he was carrying a gun, but I was more pissed off because I was minding my own business.
Well, yeah. I would have been. I'd have been mad too.
I mean, I didn't really hoop and holler, but I was kind of mad about it because what the heck is he carrying a gun up here for now?
Yeah.
But that's over and done with.
Yeah, it's just good that you got out there safe and eat it, and you know what I mean. Nothing happened.
Like a cop wasn't around when he came out with that gun of his.
Oh, if a cop would have came through there, you guarantee that cop would have been stopping.
Oh, he would have told him to lay down on the ground and put his hands up or something.
Yeah.
Flashing a gun like that.
Yeah. Well, just good thing you made it out of there safe and nothing happened to you. With the guy, you never know somebody carrying a gun these days.
No, you don't. So, like I said, I ain't going back there again. Piss on that spot. Whoever falls in there, it stays in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't blame you.
I thought I'd just go in and see what's in it. So I just start throwing stuff in. Here he came with a gun. Like, oh, geez, now what?
Huh.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
But I'm glad I got out of there quick as possible.
What's going on,
I
Dave?
said myself, said, you want to play war? We'll play war. Let me put my G.I. Joe uniform on. Then we'll go find out who can play war.
Yeah.
Well, put it this way as well. They're scared of law enforcement when their rules out there. You can't carry a gun outside like that. It's a threat. It's like a terrorist threat. You can't do that. That's jail time. They'll go to jail if they see them doing it. They'll arrest them. That's why there's no allowed for that in the public to carry a gun over your shoulder like that. It's like a threat. It is like a threat.
And then, before I started doing that, a nice yellow jacket got a hold of me and stung me right in the knuckle.
What?
A yellow jacket.
Oh, yellow jacket. Oh, man.
Yeah, it got me right here in the knuckle, right there. I I was not even near a beehive or nothing. He just come up and landed in my hand and boop, and nails me right in the knuckle.
Guess the
So I think
time,
the mother stomped on the sucker.
I have
time of
a
year
pet
is it
on my porch. It's, every time I go out there, that thing's out there. If it's daylight out, that thing, and it swarms around my head the whole time I'm out there.
Just do
I
this
swear.
to 'em.
I swear it's the same yellow jacket. 'Cause it has it out for me.
Just do this to them, like I do.
Can it still sting if you do it that way?
I slapped it and killed it. Didn't do nothing. I slapped it and killed it.
I'd probably
Right.
have to get
Nah. Well, you worry about it, get a pair of leather gloves and do it.
what's that?
Well,
He said get rubber gloves and do it.
get a pair of leather gloves, wear them on your hands. They come in hard, slap them.
Yeah, that would work. I didn't think of that.
Yeah. That'll show them. He won't mess with you.
Actually, I might consider doing that honestly because he's getting to be quite a pest.
Yeah.
Is it the same one all the time?
I swear it is. I swear it is. I'm pretty sure it is because it targets me. Me and my girlfriend got to understand at the same time, and it won't bother her, but it's always after me. I'm swatting at it constantly and running from it because if I get stung, I have to go to the hospital because I have allergic reaction still. So I have to try not to get stung.
Yeah, this one here looks like a. I thought it was a mosquito, but here I saw it laying right in there and just hanging there. Yellow jacket in the back end, just stung me right there. Like, you sucker, you. Ding!
Oh, yeah.
I stomped on it.
It
He's right
burns
about that big. He's right about that big, and he nailed me right in the knuckle. Sucker.
It burns too when them things sting. It burns real bad.
Oh yeah, then it itches. Feels like a mosquito.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even take notice until I looked. I said, all right, and they got me.
Yeah, they're quick. They're quick about it.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was even on there until I seen him on there. They nailed me.
It's the type of year. Hibernation, they sting you, they die. They sting you, they die, They don't live. They die when you sting a human. Because the stingers come out of them, they die.
All of them are like that. Yellow jackets are like that too. When the stinger comes out,
Yep.
whenever
It dies.
I
So if
didn't know
you're
that.
around, get leather gloves and go like this to them, and that's it. Get out of here, sucker.
I'm like I said, I'm gonna do that. That's a good idea. I never thought of something so simple. Put a pair of gloves on and on it.
Yeah, leather ones. Very heavy leather ones. You won't have to worry about getting stung. You just smack them as good as I can hit. That's the end of them.
That's what I'm gonna have to do. 'Cause that thing, like I said, he's out there every time I go out there. If it's daylight time, if it's nighttime, it's not out there, of course. But if it's daylight, it's guaranteed it's out there.
Where was it? Under your porch? You come out, you might have a nest under there too. You're in trouble.
It's out on my porch. But it seems like it's the only one. I don't see any other ones around. It's just that one, and he's like, I'm his target.
Look under the porch. You might have a little nest growing. If you do, you better get someone over to spray that sucker before it gets big.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because normally yellow jackets are in the ground.
Yeah, in the grass. That's what I thought. They keep in the grass.
Well, they have a certain bee that lives in the ground, and if you get stung by one of them, you're in trouble. That burns for months and months ago. That doesn't
Oh,
burn
the
like
ground.
that one lives in the ground. That's bad. Don't ever get stung by one of those.
Those are yellow jackets. They live in the ground.
No, but they have bees out there that does live in the ground, that dig holes in the ground. They're dangerous bees. You don't want to mess with them.
Oh yeah, they make their nest in the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
and you don't even know they're there. It's just a little spot, like a little pocket in your yard, and they have a nest, and then you step in it. Oh yeah, they come flying out of there at you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my stepdad, he starts mowing. He didn't know there was a one of the bees that lived on the ground, and a whole swarm of them came running out of it with the
Yeah,
riding mower.
yeah. I never got stung by him, but I heard about my cousin got tore up by him before. He was cutting his grass, and they made their nest in the ground, but like underneath of a bush. And he pushed the push mower underneath there to mow the grass, and he hit that nest. And they come out there. He had hundreds of them sting welts all over him from them things. He had to go to the hospital. They had to put give me antibiotics and everything for being stung so many times.
So my stepdad, what he did was threw a little bit of gasoline and threw a match down there, and went up in the air.
Yes, he didn't know they were there. He didn't know it was there. He went to cut the grass, and they were in there.
Wasps are the worst ones to get stung by. Watch out for those. They're dangerous.
I'm allergic to them suckers.
Yeah.
We have a
friend
black
Gal-
wasp.
Yeah, my friend Galvin Bowman got stung by one of those. He told us on YouTube he got stung by one of those. It's not good.
We have black
Wasps leave a pheromone. If you
I
get
don't
stung
know
by those, they leave a pheromone in there, and then the other ones come after you.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what kind of wasp they were though.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they let the pheromone in you to attract other ones.
Oh yeah, they do. They know you, then all of a sudden you have more of them coming after you.
Oh,
Wow.
see, we have those black-looking wasps around here, but there ain't many. We have one. I seen one flying around out there before.
Bee spray.
Yeah, we need to get a can of it. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Actually, if I shoot that hornet with it, it should kill it.
Yeah, get it, if you're gonna get spray, get it for wasp only, not for hornets, because if you don't get them for wasp, it won't work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would get like for wasp and hornets. You know, it depends on what it is.
You can get either one. Yeah, you can get a can that covers both, but I don't see many wasps around my area, so.
Not around here. I don't see that much wasp or hornets around here.
All you see is nuts with rifles.
The place I lived at before I lived here, we had an apple tree out in our yard, and man, we had lots of those hornets because them apples, they'd fall on the ground, they get rotten, and them bees love to eat them rotten apples. Oh man,
Oh yeah, they do.
we got to clean them up. We had to watch because like it would drop a lot of apples in the yard. We'd have to clean them up so we could mow the grass, and we'd rake them up and scoop them on a shovel and throw them in a wheelbarrow and dump them. And those hornets are all through them things, or not hornets. What were the other ones called? I think the hornets. Yeah, I thought I said the wasps. The hornets. They were everywhere in there.
Yep.
I just showed Wayne some stickers. I was doing a sticker giveaway. When I get to 8 or 1,000, because I got 2 packs to do that with.
Squirrel, do you have a channel sticker?
Yes, I do.
If you want to do a sticker swap, I can send
Yeah,
you one out.
let me, this that way it won't be backwards. Hang on a second.
Yeah,
Here's
give
my
me a
old
second.
one.
Mine too. I'll be right back. Yeah, I
Now,
have.
now these are my old ones.
Oh, okay. I like that design. That's pretty cool. I
That's
like
a
it.
that there is a 3-inch, and then here's a 2-inch.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that's a cool sticker.
My new ones are gonna look like this. It's gonna look like that.
Oh, okay.
With the YouTube symbol in between where the bottom of the S's are at, right between where the empty blue spots at.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be my new one.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's what mine is. Mine's my channel logo. I have one right here.
Oh, all right. All you gotta do is all you gotta do is just shoot me an email with your address, and I'll just mail you one out.
Okay, and yeah, send your address to me too, and I can send you one of mine. And I'll send you one, Wayne, if you want one.
I mean, can you see the private chat?
What's that?
I say, can you see the private chat?
I don't know. No, I can only see the like the public chat.
The private is one with it has like a lock on it right beside it.
Oh,
Right.
have a lock on it. Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna write it in there so that way you'll have it.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
Well, let me show you something. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what it might look like that.
Okay, I'll send that to you.
Okay.
Send it to you to your email.
Yeah, Wayne, I can send you one of these out, one of my stickers out if you bought one.
Yeah, you can send me one. I got other people's too. I had to make some myself.
Okay.
I get this crazy printer working. I'm gonna start making them with this thing. I get a chance to.
Yeah, I bought a pack of 50 of them for right now, and then once I got quite a few. You can see my sticker board in the back. I have to send all them people sticker back yet.
Yeah.
I got more. Have another board over there.
Oh wow.
There's my address. All you gotta do is right there.
Okay, I got it.
And my name. Well, I'll put my full name in. You don't have to use my YouTube name. I'll put my name there too. Just hang on a second.
Okay.
It's right below it.
Okay. Okay, I got that. Do you want me to put my address in there, send you mine through here?
Yeah, you can do the same way. I just have to write it down.
Okay, just give me a
Because
second.
after the stream's done, you have to write that down. Or else you're gonna miss, or else you ain't gonna get it again.
Okay, and here, I'll type mine in there too.
You just have to type it in.
What the world? This thing's typing everything in backwards. Literally, what I type to convert everything
Why is everything going
backwards.
backwards? Why is everything going backwards?
I typed in my address into the message thing for the private chat, and everything that I typed in, it typed it backwards, like from the last thing that I said to the first thing that I said.
I don't see anything here. I don't see anything.
Well,
Wait
no,
a minute, Tyler.
I didn't send it because it was backwards.
Wait a minute, Tyler.
Um,
Let me tell you something. You got to shut the mirror camera off in the settings.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
yeah. Yeah, because everything's backward and you don't shut the mirror image off.
Okay, now let's see how this goes. No, it's still doing it. Because
That's weird.
my address number, I don't want to say it, but it's backwards again. I'm gonna have to email it to you, Wayne, or Squirrel.
All right, you have my email, right?
Yeah, I have your email. I wrote that down, and I'm gonna can you let that up there for a couple seconds till I write it down? I gotta get up and do that quick. Get a piece of paper here.
Yeah, it'll still be there.
Okay. I'm gonna write this down quick. I'll be back.
All right. Let me see if I got yours. I have to see if I got yours. I'll look at my email.
Yes, well, I saved yours from whenever I got your phone number. You emailed me. I just saved it that way. If I ever need it again, I already have it.
Mm-hmm.
I just have your phone number. I don't have your address.
Oh, you need my address? Okay, yeah. I'll send you an email with my address. I didn't do it yet, but I will. And Wayne, I did send you my phone number, and actually, I sent you a picture. I took a picture of how close that cemetery was to my house, and I sent it to you.
Okay.
So I sent you two emails. Well, no, there was one from earlier this morning too. I was just asking if you were having your morning worship channel.
I did a late one today. I was late.
Oh, okay. So I was on at 12. I didn't know if you were going to be on at 12 or.
I forgot about the 12 noon. I forgot all about it. That went on there afterwards.
Oh, that's okay. I was just wondering about it. That's why I emailed you about it. Okay, Squirrel, I got that all jotted down now.
All right.
And here, I'll send you a quick email with my address here.
All right.
Before I come back up on the screen.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, I'll send you two, like a 3-inch and a 2-inch.
Okay. Yeah, I just have the one size.
It's all right.
Huh.
I can't. I think mine are 3x5. They're kind of.
Interesting.
I don't know if Tasha's going live or not.
That cemetery looks very haunted.
Yeah, she's live right now.
Really.
Yeah.
Where he gets done what he's doing, first of all.
Okay. Squirrel, I got that sent over to you.
All right.
That cemetery looks haunted.
Yeah, it's very old. I got the. I never put the. I never flipped the camera back. 1 second. So you think it looks haunted, Wayne? The cemetery.
I do.
Yeah, that. Do you see how close my house is? My house, that white house right there, right. You can see the garage doors.
I think it was a caretaker's house you're living in.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know no history about it, but that's where
You know
I'm
why I
at.
say that? Because when they had a graveyard, they had the grave guys making the graves for the dead next to the graveyard, and that's probably where he used to make them.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a little bit spooky.
Yeah. You don't have no spirits in your house, right?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I never had any kind of interferences or anything with anything.
No, so you don't have no problems. And if you did have, you wouldn't know it. If you're not sensitive, you wouldn't know it anyway. You know, you had some things going on and you didn't feel anything. You might not be aware of having.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, I guess I could say that. Nothing that I'm aware of. But I believe you dealt with, you dealt with a lot of haunted places and stuff. So I mean, I trust you. If you think it's a haunted graveyard, I'm sure it probably is.
Yeah, I dealt with a lot of spirits in my time. Believe me, that's someone you do.
But yeah, but that's where the cemetery is. I went to the I kind of walked up the road and took a picture that way so you could see where my house was, and then, but yeah, that's where my house is to the graveyard. Yeah, that's what I mean. I can look right out my kitchen window at the graveyard.
Might be a caretaker's house before you moved in.
Well, it was the reason we're here. It was cheap. It was cheap rent. That's in one of the better parts of the town. So
Yeah, that's why. No one would live in it. That's probably why no one would live in it, and they couldn't rent it out. So because certain people probably had experience, they wouldn't say anything, and you ain't even probably aware of it that they have them in there, but they probably are, but you don't have the ability to know unless something happens and they bring it to your attention. If you start having experiences, let me know.
okay, yeah. So like I said, so far nothing, but nothing that I know of.
If you do have experiences, believe me, I can handle them. Believe me.
Okay, I'll let you know. That's for sure. I will let you know if I do. Actually, I'll contact you immediately.
I took care of Shane's house, and I took care of John Oliver, the fisherman, and I took care of Steve Michaels, Pond Garden Sanctuary. He had a demonic spirit in his house, and unfortunately, I took him on. I challenged him. I told him to get his ass over my house, and I said, "I'll knock you flat out, right? So when I was pretending to be sleeping, he grabbed both of my feet and my electric charge come out of my foot. Just poof, he was gone. I burnt him up
Wow.
and was on around again, gone.
That's neat. There ain't too many people. That's a rare thing. Not too many people have that ability.
Yep.
It's a rare thing to have.
You gotta show him the one I showed you, Wayne. You gotta show him that.
What one?
You know which one?
About the soldier?
Yeah.
You see? Did he show you that? Do you ever see that?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
No, I don't think he never did. You gotta watch it. You have to watch it very close. I'll explain how this happened. Before you, okay, what I did was I panned over. I started going like this with my phone. A van was sitting there. Nobody came out of it, and then something came out behind of a tree.
Here it is right here.
Watch it. There's a van. Now watch. That guy right there.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Wow.
Watch it again. There's the van. Nobody got out of the van. Bang! Something comes out behind the tree.
Right there.
There's a soldier standing out there. I see that. Wow.
Let me show you another picture. So, hold on.
And I looked up. I said, "Wait a minute. We have to look at this again. Make sure it wasn't legit." So after I looked up, you know, I still see the van there. I'm looking through it. I went through it like 10 times at the video, make sure there was nothing there, and that's how I caught it in my camera.
Okay. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on. Find it.
And I was not even in my uniform at the time either. I was in plain clothes. I was in plain clothes.
Wow, that's crazy.
And that's up at Gettysburg, up right here.
Oh, it was in Gettysburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not far from here. I'm in, we gonna call it, well, Somerset County, Pennsylvania, but Gettysburg's only like 3 hours from here, maybe 4 hours.
Oh yeah, I know where Somerset's at.
Yeah, that's where that's basically where I'm at.
So you were you were close to the plane crash
Flight 93, yeah.
because I was up there.
Right now, I'm only about 4 miles from Flight 93.
We were up there a couple years ago.
Oh.
We were up there, see the Wright's house, and then we went to see Flight 93 where it crashed, and they showed the dialogue how it went. It went like this, like that. Went nose first, right to the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty neat, Squirrel. I didn't know you. So you were actually that close to me at one point.
Yeah.
Try to find the soldier there. Photo of this.
I tell you, if you're ever up around this way, if you're close by, we'll have to meet up sometime.
Oh, we will. I mean, Somerset ain't that far. I'm probably about a good 3-4 hours away.
Yeah. Where do you say you're from? Shippensburg?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's not far.
We're about 3-4 hours away.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
No, it ain't that far. We could like meet in the middle somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Maybe get do some fishing, or even maybe I would like to try some magnet fishing.
It's interesting what you'll find. Let's see if I have that picture on here. I'm gonna show you something real quick. See if I can't find it on here.
Oh, nice.
I found that.
You found that?
Yeah,
Where did you find that at?
in a pond. In a pond.
In a pond.
Yeah,
Wow.
and I also found this in a pond in the same area, in a different area.
No way. That's crazy.
That's a bike frame.
Yeah.
Now you have to look at this one really closely to it. You have to look at this one here. This is the bike handle.
Okay, I see it.
And let's see what else did I find. I found in there. I'll show you some other things I found. This is all the same pond.
Oh, okay.
I found that in there. Found that. Found all that in there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, Squirrel. That's a pretty good
Oh, I got
find,
something else. I got something else too. I found here's something else too. Now figure this one out. There's a flashlight right now. Figure that out. It's plastic. Figure that out. There was batteries in it.
That's what pulled it up. That's what magnetized.
Because it had batteries in it.
Hey, give me 1 second, guys.
Hope you didn't mind me showing that.
Okay. I find that soldiers up close. I can't find it. Don't know what it is now.
All right, guys. My girlfriend come back. She's ready to go to bed, so we're gonna get ready to call it a night here.
Okay.
But it was good coming up and talking to you guys this evening.
Okay. Take care.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow, or I'll talk to you another
All right.
time.
Bye now.
Bye.
I'm gonna get off here too now. We'll go over time.